I keep my glass of water? So here's an example. Okay, so there's the glass, right?
Yeah.
There's the tongue. There's the teeth. All lips, no tongue, baby. Okay?
Okay.
Any other questions while I'm out here?
Why are you out there with your glass?
Water was, man. Look.
Did you just go to a dirty ass river and get your water from?
Are you okay?
Oh my.
That's pretty
way.
cool.
There's no way. There's no way you did that. Why would you do
Go
that?
fuck yourself. Suck a dick. Suck the fattest dick in known man. Will It Suck featuring Sun versus the biggest dick in fucking existence. Are you fucking me, dude? You are straight fucking me. Will It Fuck? Sun versus Ford. You have fucked me. New fucking series on his channel, bro. Yo.
Dude,
Is that what you tell yourself? That's fine.
Look,
Go ahead.
it's all there, bro. I could grow hair. I just choose not to. It's the truth.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know about that. I remember, like, because you did the same thing a lot of balding dudes do. How do I know that? Well, I know that is that you started with hair, then you started with a beanie, and then finally you said, I'm going to rip off the Band-Aid, and now you're where you're at.
I wore a beanie because I lived in Canada and it was cold. That's the
reason.
Yup, because I lived in Canada. It was cold in my apartment. That's all it was.
Sense. Suncracker, what would you do with 50 grand?
I had a good answer, but then I heard what Miss Skillshots was doing. I would actually like to pay Tectone to undo that process and go bald, because as bad as he looks now, he looks way worse when he had hair. He looked like Shane Dawson banked Jesse Pinkman, and they left the baby to float in the ocean too long.
Oh my god.
Oh
bro.
my
Tectone
God.
should not have hair.
Well, hold up.
What is going on?
What I think would be great is 1,000 extra Emily's. But I'm not sure if we have that. But I think this guy gets it, though. You know? I really do. I think he gets it. I'm ready for the next one. Chat, what'd you guys think?
Someone said he needs a worse hairline. True, your hair's not fucked up enough to join OTK.
Okay, what?
All right, Jesus, figure it out. Oh! What? Now, hold on. Bro, is 9/11 about... I didn't. The guy moving the wheel inside of him.
Celebrate the achievements of these incredibly talented actors who, by breathing life into these stories, have helped elevate the medium of video games to a new height.
This might scare you, okay? Listen, I'm 195. I'm 195. I recently lost 20 pounds. I got the fucking guns, dude. I'm 5'9", and here's my move, okay? And I got the power of Betty White on my shirt. I love that lady. Image 2. Now, this is the only image I've seen. I've seen this image. Image 2. What are we zooming in on? Oh! Stop. Why did I scroll? Stop. Bro, I almost threw up. I'm sorry. Next image. Hold. I don't want to scroll. I don't want to scroll anymore. I have to, chat. I'm actually gagging right now. That is a bag of bones. Stop. Yo, you ever see these images on the internet and you're like, okay, obviously that's staged. All right, we're done. Upvote. Enjoy.
Oh, we're breaking. Oh my god.
Bro, calm down! Calm down!
Bro,
Chill! Chill!
he watched episode 2 of Scuba D. Boss, can I speak for Ducky?
But
Even though I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, come on up, son.
Thanks, Dad. So guys, Ducky actually came to me and asked if he could virus my computer. Would a slacker do that? No, he just said it would be funny, and we need morale around here. Did any else of you want to virus my computer for the funny? No. Only he stepped up to improve my mood. None of you did that.
I tried to virus the manager's computer.
Well, that's...
All right.
Why am I getting?
Good job. Good job. She went back.
Let's go in.
I probably just woke up, fiance. That was after making fun of screams. That's good. I did. That is the realest scream I've screamed in 7 years on Twitch.
I've never with my siblings, and with $10 in cash in hand in the state of Kansas, I devised a plan. Find anything I can use to destroy Navius. And it wasn't long before $3 spent that I found this. I found what I now to believe a wrench larger than Navius's, and one that is actually the largest wrench on Twitch. And what you're thinking, that's not going to win you at Mario Party. Oh, I know. I have a backup plan. A loaded handgun. Now, I'm not going to shoot anyone with it, but I think just the threat of a wrench and a handgun is all I need to win at Mario Party tomorrow. Okay? I can fix it, and I can break it, and I can fix it again. Navius? The choice is yours. I don't know what that choice is, but there is a choice. Okay, that might be TOS. I'm just scratching my head. Can you lick the other ear, please? No, stop. Stop. I don't like that. Is that Jay Leno? It's not Jay Leno, I just realized. Holy shit! Oh my god, did you got... Oh, wow. Those are some good looking eggs, bro.
Okay.
Any other questions while I'm out here?
Why are you out there with your glass?
Water was, man. Look.
Did you just go to a dirty ass river and get your water from?
Ass river. How dare you? That's the Arkansas River right there.
Did you get your water from a river?
Where do you get your water from, rich man?
Oh, no wonder your rent is so cheap.
Dude, I literally can't dox myself. Look. Find me, Chet.
Wait, I played this map on Guesser, GeoGuessr. Oh my god, you are.
Go water up here in the trees, and I'll give you one more. All lips.
So,
I don't need to.
So where does your tongue go though? When the water gets right.
Hold on,
Has anyone accepted a bid?
A Suncracker did. Some small streamer.
One small streamer. The Ethereum of the bids that
Miz, just acknowledge me. I'm some small streamer. I'm some small streamer, bitches.
Try hard in the chat.
Okay. That's pretty funny. I like that person.
That tastes good. Oh my god. That's dangerous. Tell Midori Sun says yo. Yo, mods, ban Suncracker Zero. Alright. So it's elevated, man. I don't care. Alright.
Thank you.
No, all good. Thank you.
Ventriloquism by Suncracker and Steve the Monkey.
God damn. I'm a problem. Hey, hold on, let me do that. Hey, I just popped a bean.
No, you fucking idiot. Get out of here. You guys thought, you guys were like, I'm gonna tell him I'm cringing. I'm gonna request it. Is this Minecraft?
Ron, that's how fucking rabbit works!
No.
Oh, why? Like what? Ah!
Are you going to kill it?
Obviously not!
Is this Minecraft? Oh my god, I can't see anything. I didn't take any damage, I'm so good! He's Bryant. Oh my god, my mouth. I'm Trey. Is it okay to be gay? And we have small penises. Chat, look at what I built. Woo! I need to be careful. Get out of here. What is this? What am I doing with the hands?
Don't stab the bees. Wait a second.
Kill them.
My first ever Minecraft episode on my first ever gaming channel, which I hope to, expand and get an audience and maybe one day be able to say, hey, I'm that guy on the internet with 1,000 subscribers and my name is Suncracker.
Alright, cool. One hop this time. No shit! Alright! Hey, dude. Oh my god! That one crate! Oh! Woo! Go! Go! Just on live. We out here. Pick one. Either we're gonna finish this game or die. No, come on, oh, what is this beat? What? No, stop, no, turn it. What is the? Whoa, hold on. That went a lot of places at the same time. That went a lot of places. My voice is cracking. Was there an explosion at the end? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with the Tuesday stream. How did Red? How did Roy? How did Waves? How did me? How did Zaz? How did Poncho? How did me? I was going to do the Tuesday one of the bedroom. Why is that? Hold on. I gotta fix that. Wait. What the hell? There we go. I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. Everything is normal now. I thought I fixed everything from yesterday's stream, but I did not. I'm a little... The lighting I was playing with, obviously, as you can see, it looks like it's very wicked. It's very wicked. Muted. Do not tell me I'm muted. I know I'm not muted. Oh, I'm gonna fart. Oh no. You had me muted. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at all the things. I do look a little... Can I end stream? That would be funny if you were Callie and had 500,000 channel points.
Mods!
What is... Think of the mind. What's the movie draft? The movie draft is... The movie draft is... If you guys will give me movies, and over the next season, I will watch them and rate them on a scale of 0 to 5 stars on Letterboxd. Whoever gets the highest amount of stars is the winner of the season. I just hit 5,000 steps with that motion. Huge. I should stream more often. It's healthy for me. I look like... Yeah, I need a haircut. My hair is going... Like, if I actually, like, pull it, it gets mad uppies. Should I straighten my hair? I mean, it already is straight. It's just backwards. Anyway, so you can only draft movies that I haven't seen. If you draft a movie that I have seen, I'll simply say, hey, I've seen that movie, and you'll draft a different movie. Depending on how many people sign up, depends how many movies we do. It'll be between 2 and 4. You'll draft between 2 and 4, 2, 3, or 4 movies. You know, we are going to do it... We're going to start it in this first hour. Is it in a Discord? No, we're going to do it right here on stream. That's why if you're into it, I need at least your attention for the next hour. Because it shouldn't take very long at all. I got to get the thing open. So step 1. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Perfect. So, if you want to sign up for the draft, and, you know, because if you sign up for the draft and then you go AFK, you just don't get your picks. So, if you want to commit to the next hour of stream to being available, you know, put a 1 in chat right now, and we will start the lineup here, and we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. Very improv coded. It's not that deep. You really don't lose anything. Okay, Roy. Jolly Crab. Ethanol. Owen died. Kappa. All right. Anybody else want to join? Again, I'm gonna. We won't start the. You know, the cutoff. You know, isn't for like 20 more minutes, but I'm getting started. Can people join? I only have 2 movies. Butthole. Okay. What movies am I looking for? I can't tell you too much. The only thing you have to go off of is movies I've previously rated 5 stars, since that is your goal. You can only draft a movie that I have not seen before, and the assumption is that I will rate it highly. So you're just kind of, you know. So these top 3 rows are my top movies of all time. 36 movies. My top 40 movies are just kind of right here. And you can use it for inspiration, don't use it for inspiration. It's kind of up to you. Okay. All right. Does anybody else... We have Roy, Jolly, Ethanol, Red, and Kappa. Tot or Zaz or Poncho, if you're in the chat, would you like to join? Post a link to your movie website saying the review one. There you go. It's right there. And if for some reason you want to know some fun things about me, there's exclamation point about me. I really have everything here. And it called my high school media tech teacher when did you? That's crazy. Yo, thank you.
Continue to go up to you, son.
Thank you, Connor. For those of you that don't know, Mystified Waves, one of the first viewers I ever had, one of the first followers, first subs, and first people to have their voice on the stream. I gave Twisters 5 stars. I know I'm a freak. I'm a freak of nature. God, I'm a freak. You know, I don't know if God's a woman, but maybe a freak. Let's see. This is funny. I hope you go bald. I've seen like 3 movies, bro. That's fair. Yeah, you don't have to do it. Again, anybody else wants to, we currently have 5 people. The cutoff, we'll call it 9:40. So I'm just going to, yeah, you have 22 minutes to Sons Community Movie Draft. Now, this is not the draft order. We will shuffle it. For sure. Can I end stream? Still no. Still absolutely not. I know Poncho was intrigued by this. Woneil was intrigued by this. Zaz. So definitely want to see them in the chat. Hopefully, soon letting me know to add their names to the docket. I was intrigued. Yeah, your name's already on here. So I'm talking about the people that were intrigued but aren't haven't you know, fulfilled their obligations to be on the list yet. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Twas intrigued. Twas intrigued. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and add him. And then we can just skip it if not. Poncho. Woneil. Who am I thinking of? Poncho, Woneil. Zaz. I liked your stream yesterday. Sorry I was mean. That's fine. Yesterday's stream was very good. This is 2 streams in a row that are unique. So chat is pog champing aggressively. I have some movies ready. Well, please hold. We are not drafting yet. Like I said, the draft will take place over the next hour. Once we start drafting, it'll pretty quickly. But we still have the cutoff because I just went live. The cutoff to join the draft is 9:40. So there's only 20 minutes left. You guys can start planning. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32. Okay, with this many people right now, I'm going to officially make it 3 movies. I don't know if I can do that. So it'll probably say 4, but that's fine. Assume it's 3. Okay. I should probably I'm going to add some text on screen that I think... No, not that text. Yes. Anyone can join. Hold on, how do I do this? We are drafting movies I haven't seen. Smile. Three movies each. You have until 9:40 p.m. CST to join. There we go. Okay. I'm mentally pogging. Okay, I have 3 movies. I think right now I'm just drafting all the Lord of the Rings movie. That'd be funny because you could fuck over Poncho. Poncho has already said what they're drafting, so you guys could all just steal Poncho's picks and leave him with nothing. I haven't seen the first movie of my bat. When's draft? The draft starts at 9:40 p.m. CST, but you have to sign up. I already signed you up, even though you weren't here. Yeah, simple bitch. If you do get here late, that's fine. That's fine.
Thanks for the fuck.
We are being follow-botted right now. PogChamp. It's been a while since I was famous enough to be follow-botted. Very cool. Very poggers. Everyone, make sure to thank these weird-ass fucking... Who follow-bots? For only 15, by the way. You spent like $3. Who did it? One of you. There's only 13 of you. Which of you spent $3? By the way, I'm banning all of these. Twitch? I'm banning all of these. Sorry it was me. Which of you weirdos did it?
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the fuck.
God, my follow alert. Luckily, it's funny and never annoying. I got 7 and Jolly got 8 of them, so we split. So you spent $1.50. Hell yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the fuck.
Yeah, it really wasn't that many. Usually the follow bot is just like a wall. Not to tempt fate or anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So right now I gotta watch 24 movies this season. I do have right to veto, so if like one of you dumbasses is like, I found this movie that's 12 hours and is only available by selling a child into slavery, I'm probably gonna not watch that movie. Hello, Drago. Do you want to join the Sun Community Movie Draft?
There's still time. We start drafting at 9:40, so you just have to get your name in the bucket before then and then be here at 9:40. Watch that many movies. I would just never be live. Oh my god. Is this the best follow alert or what? No, I will likely watch a handful of them in Discord, for sure. Can you join? Absolutely. Drago has now entered the fray. Boom. And you know what? I'm feeling frosty. We're gonna keep it at 3. 6, 7. If we get to plus 10 people, it may go down to 2. But we'll see. I think 10 will be the perfect amount of people if we end up with a 10th. And I will make a roll for this in Discord. So you might mute that if you don't want pings. We also have a movie section of Discord where I'll be leaving my ratings as well. They have to be good movies if you want to win the draft. Again, the way this works, you're each going to draft 2 or 3 movies, depending on how many people end up signing up here. Okay? And then throughout the season, I will rate them 0 to 5 stars on Letterboxd. You become the winner by getting the most stars. In the event of a tie, you will submit me a tiebreaker movie. But I don't think that will happen. But you never really know. You never really know. And I will leave my ratings and reviews in Discord as well as on Letterboxd. Again, you should follow me on Letterboxd, one of my favorite social media platforms. But you can also meme and just bully me and make me watch bullshit. Please note that one of my movies I'm drafting is specifically because I don't like you. Hilarious. It's wonderful. So, I mean, you could compete with each other to get the lowest score or the highest score. That's kind of funny. But whoever gets the highest score will get a special role in Discord, just like we do for fantasy football, that says, like, head movie recommender, and when you're in chat, I can never dispute your movie takes. You are head movie critic. You're the Ratatouille guy of the community. I think they are good movies, and you should too if you have good taste. I think I have great taste. That's a really long roll. I think I just heard Kenya get bombed. Anyway. Posture? How dare you? What do you mean posture? Posture's great. Okay, posture's not bad, actually. Posture, not bad. Weight, it's been... Oh, wait, I'm not wearing a headset. I was about to do a dent check, but my hair's just like... It's so fluffy. Okay, except for that back there. What is that? What is that? That's gross. I don't like that. Can you get what now? Sorry, I was throwing bricks at your windows. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Anyway, and then once the draft is done, we'll do an hour of just general movie discussion. Maybe some sort of a tier list. Maybe argue with Poncho about how he's a dumb fuck. And then probably do some gaming at the end of the night. Sound good? Sound good? Thursday, we're doing speed runners in VR chat. And then Friday, this Friday, chat, if you like this... Okay, they just found their mom's bank account. I'm being double follow-botted. Ole! Ole! Let's see how many more came in. 1, 2... They only got 10 more, so they only had like $2 left over on their Fortnite V-Buck account. I might piss. When's it starting? 9:40 p.m. CST. CST. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This person has no life. This person is a dumb fuck. Oh, wrong. A dumb fuck. 27 movies, which isn't that crazy. It just means the season will go a little longer. Dude, we had the purple insurrection the other day, and now we're having the red insurrection. It's crazy. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So, like, right now, if I click shuffle, yup, shuffle. Dude, I'm getting a lot of... I just want to be a sister company to the Regulation Podcast, because this is the website I used for the different movie draft me and my friends did. And now I'm using their draft website for a slightly similar purpose. Is Zaz even here? Stop shuffling. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Zaz was the first person in chat. No, please, no! Son, as soon as you stop, as soon as I'm in first, stop shuffling. We will agree on a number and we will shuffle it an amount of times. And that'll determine, you know. And we're gonna do snake order, by the way. So. Okay, I'm officially turning off alerts. Claps in chat. They just keep buying them. If you do something that should be thanked, please let me know. This is stupid. I'm gonna go and click OK there. There we go. All right. Mazel tov. The trolls won. Did they though? Did they? What is snake order? So there's two kinds of draft. Typically in fantasy football, you do snake order draft. So we're gonna go Drago, Ethan, O'Neal, Red, Roy, Jolly, Zaz, Kappa, Poncho. Then Poncho will go again, then Kappa, then Zaz, then Jolly, then Roy, then Red, then O'Neal, then Ethan, then Drago. Then Drago. So people at the front and the end get back to back. Yeah. It's gonna snake back and forth. Snake draft. I'm gonna be AFK. I have either producer draft my movies for me. Okay. Create a draft player a title, shuffling users, filling on the table, you choose your picks. Your draft is saved locally, so feel free to come back later, revisit it later. Share between friends by clicking share and sending them the URL copy to your clipboard. Very good. This song is stressing me out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I forget how many people have and haven't done the Suncracker Community Fantasy Football Draft, where we do snake order a lot and do. So yeah, that's actually coming up soon. Guys, fantasy football starts next month. And that's been a blast. That's actually been so much fun. Especially because didn't I win last season? And then Red won season. What do you mean since when? The next football season's about to start. Football season starts in September, which means we should draft in like July or August. Usually in August. It just happened. I know! It's always football time. Yeah, it's just also just another community thing to do that's fun. But like I said, this Friday, we're doing the Spotify Making a Playlist stream, which you all know what that is. Same rules as always, just like this, but it's music. And it's live reviewing, not me getting to it when I get to it. DM Teal to join. Why don't you DM Teal to join? Why do I gotta DM him? Also, Teal almost went live tonight. Where is he? What day is today? I have the best movies. No, he almost went live. He messaged me and wanted to collab tonight, and I was doing this, and I told him no. Maybe another night this week. Otherwise, he would have. With Split Fiction? Yeah, Split Fiction. The Sydney Sweeney movie. Chat told me to tell you to do the thing on my stream. Do with that info as you will, smile. He has it on his schedule. Okay, nobody look at Teal's schedule. He's spoiling a surprise. So... nobody look at Teal's schedule. Thank you. Wait, Tuesday Split Fiction. No, we're not. No, I told him no. Today's Tuesday. Wait, his schedule sucks. It's Tuesday right now. And he specifically asked when I would like to do Split Fiction, tonight or another night, and I said another night. Okay, so he didn't spoil the surprise. He hates his viewers. What a guy. What a guy. All right, anybody else want to join? If you don't see your name up here, you are not part of the draft right now, and you are going to get left behind. Anybody, body else. Teal sent me the sticker of Diddy Kong snacking. So that's cool. I mean, yeah, I think you guys saw that there. Totally. Chat, I just saw Final Destination Bloodlines in theaters. I am now a Bloodline supporter. A Final Destination viewer. What up, Baz? Prime. Do you like golf?
Prime. Do you like golf?
Thanks, Eminem. Yes and no. I like hitting ball hard. I've never went golfing, but I've went to Top Golf and Top Golf adjacent things a handful of times. I've went to a driving range. And that is fun. I like getting blasted and hitting ball far and telling other men that I hit ball far also. Baz, if you don't know, we're about to do the Suncracker Community Fantasy Movie Draft. Great name. So if you're into movies or you're into winning things or community things, let me know and we will add you to it. We start the draft in 6 minutes. This is the last call. If you don't see your name up here, you are not in the draft. You are drafting movies I haven't seen. 3 movies each. You have until 9:40 p.m. CST to join. You will simply tell me in the chat what you want. If I tell you I've seen the movie, you'll just give me a different movie. But if you join, you have to commit. Yes. I would like to, but I won't be on too much longer. Just going to say hi and sub. Thanks. Yeah, for sure, Baz. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thursday, we've got VR chat. Friday, we've got the Spotify making a playlist stream where chat sends me their music, and occasionally it's good, but usually not. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Are you guys getting nervous that too many people are going to join? Guys, it's okay if I have other friends other than you. 6, 7. What time is draft? I'm going to ping everyone that's up here right now and let them know they have 5 minutes. How do I join Arctic Phone? Need to get going soon, so if we can do the draft, that'd be good. It starts in 5 minutes. Starts in 5 minutes. Okay, at Drago. I'm just, again, I know some of you are here, but I'm just adding all of them so they know. Ethanol in the bank. What a nerd. Roy left the Discord, so I can't at him. Jolly Crab. Zays. Campa. Pancho. Draft starts in 4 minutes. Bozos. There we go. Why are you guys bullying me? I'm aware. I'm here. What the hell, man? Listen, it's easier to just go down the list. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, Roy just joined the Discord. Frick yeah. Frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 things you need to draft. Number 1. The challenge demands satisfaction. So don't draft a stupid fucking movie. Wasn't sure you're still streaming. Me either. And then I go live and I am, no offense taken from your backyard, and that's fine. It's really fucked up to treat him poorly just because he's a little different from us. Don't we do the same thing to Jolly, though, in his scoliosis and usual non-sub notoriety? Okay. We have too many VIP badge in chat. The VIPs now have to vote for who loses VIP. Choose wisely. Being poor and short has nothing to do with being special. Drago. I feel like Drago's the only one that should keep their VIP. Actually. Sun should lose it. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Ethanol hates oil princes. Okay, that one's slightly better. I think that one's slightly better. Unless oil princes watch the stream and would like to pay, you know, my rent, then that's fine, actually. Okay, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes until draft. Okay, you're drafting 3 movies. You're going to go one by one, so put your best stuff forward. Okay. I'm going to shuffle. How many times, chat? What's a funny number that's less than 10 to shuffle this draft amount? Okay? 69. That's more than 10. That's more than 10. 4, 1. I'm going to do 4. 4 was the least stupid idea that first popped up. We'll do 4 shuffles, okay? We'll do 4 shuffles, and that will determine the draft order. So be ready. If I tell you I've seen the movie, have a backup ready. Yeah. This is lucky number 7. Nope, I'm doing 4. I'm doing 4. 4 years and 65 years in the past. I want to. Thank God Tex isn't here. We would have to. I couldn't even. I read the punchline before I read the setup, so I was already giggling. Anybody else read chat messages backwards sometimes? You see me as Pixie's driving home right now. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay. Does this clock... Where's the clock? What is all of this bullshit? Clear all. Where's just the clock? If I send you 200 bits, will you let me win the draft? That's possible, but no, absolutely not. All right. Any second now, it'll be 9:40 and we'll start. Are you guys excited? I feel like I should play... Dude, never mind. I just keep wanting to review the Regulation podcast on stream. They did a draft for best robots, and TARS didn't come up, and it actively pissed me off. Okay, it is now draft time. I'm going to shuffle 4 times. Let's count it out. 1. Ooh, Poncho would have went first if we only did 1. 2. Poncho would have been first if we did it twice. 3. Cav would go first if we only did it 3 times. And finally, Kappa is going first, followed by Roy, then Ethan, then Red, then Woneel, then Drago, then Jolly, then Poncho, then Zaz. You're drafting 3 movies each, even though it says 4. You're drafting 3 movies each. Kappa, with the first pick and the Suncracker Community Movie Draft. What do you draft? With your first pick, what will you take? Now, reminder, you guys can't choose the same movie. So if Kappa chooses some... War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise, I've already seen that movie. I need a repick. I need you to quickly have an alternate ready to go. I do adore that movie. You're in the right headspace. That's a fantastic movie if children didn't exist. Every time I watch that, people always complain about the young boy and the little girl. I think more people should complain about the little girl and not the boy. The boy is way less annoying than the little girl. Oh my God, she's so annoying. The 1984 movie, is it just called 1984? 1984 movie. Okay, 1984 is a really funny first pick. I didn't look up spoilers. I looked up the movie. Okay, Roy, what do you want? Wait, 1984 came out in 1984? That's crazy. All right, I'm not... There's no cheating. What are you guys saying? Clue 1985? Wait, no. We are off to a abysmal start. Okay, we're going year by year. That's awesome. That's great. Did you guys plan that? You were going to go 1984 to 1985? Okay, Ethan, what do you got for your first pick? I swear to God, it better not be some bullshit called 1986. Godzilla -1. All right, Ethan taking this very try-hard seriously. All right, Red. Poor Things. Very good pick. Had not seen it, and I need to. Whoa, Neil, what do you go with for your first pick in the Suns Community Movie Draft? So far, this is a really weird lineup. Like, a really weird lineup. If you were going to show somebody movies who's never seen movies, I think these 4 would actually scare them away. Waiting for Woneel's pick from Ethan. Awakenings. Okay. Cringe. Never heard of it. Drago. 1990. Okay. Lot of versions here. A lot of virgins also. Drago chooses Hamlet. I hate all of you. There's... Oh, boy. Who's up? What's happening? You're up next after Jolly. Jolly Crap. Who do you draft? Spirited Away. Okay, Jolly, Ethan, and Red, I think, are the only ones really competing here. Well, never know. Clue 1985 could be good. Spirited Away. Poncho, what do you choose for your first pick in the Suncracker first season movie draft? Return of the King, Return of the Nerd. Dang! Zaz, are you here? Now, if he shows up later, he will get later picks, just not his first pick. All right? Actually, no, because everyone will already picked. Tomato, tomato, Ray Romano. We'll figure it out when we get there. Zaz, I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock. You were in chat at the start, and you did have interest. 60-second timer. Up next is my fuck you son pick, so keep that in mind. All right. Currently waiting on Zaz. Zaz's first pick. Oh yeah, Zaz is up twice. So Zaz will get 2 60-second timers. Let's see. I can get rid of this text on screen. I just realized that. There we go. We are waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting. Chat, what do we think of this first lineup? What do you guys think the actual best movie is up here, whether this year's or not? We have 1984. Didn't even know I was a part of this. This is true. You are at the end of round 1. There are 3 rounds. There are 3 rounds of movies. I need your first pick. We currently have 1984, Clue, 1985, Godzilla -1, Poor Things, Awakenings 1990, Hamlet 2000, Spirited Away, Return of the King. Zaz was grabbing lasagna. All right, Zaz is here now. I will be chill. Guys, you can stop screaming. Let's. Woosah. 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 Everyone stare at Zaz. Get the eyes emoji out. Chat, I got a real follower and it's turned off. Some Oats, thank you for the follow. I got follow botted earlier. Sorry, so my alerts are off, but I swear they're usually super funny and topical. Give me just a second to fix that. Hold. Do I hate my viewers? Not actively, but occasionally. I want to talk about me. Karate Kid, just OG Karate Kid. Wait, I'm real? Father. Hey. Okay, copy. Okay. I will now replay your alert. Very good.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
All right, Zaz has chosen Karate Kid, which I have not seen the original Karate Kid. All right. Zaz, you get another pick. We're doing snake order draft. Okay, for those of you who don't know, we've already commenced. You'll have to wait till next season, but you can still judge and tell me who you think has drafted the best 3 movies. Everyone is drafting 3 movies in this lineup. Round 1. Pick 1. Round 1. The not Tom Brady pick. 1984. Followed by Roy's round 1 pick. Clue 1985. Ethanol has selected in the first round of the draft, Godzilla -1. Red has selected Poor Things. Zaz, I have already seen Zathura. I need another answer. O'Neill selected Awakenings 1990. Drago selected Hamlet 2000. Jellycrab selected Spirited Away. Okay, I'm once again being follow-botted. It's just for 2, though. Just for 2. Just for 2. That's... Okay, for 3. For 4... Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the
Yep,
follow.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and turn that back off. They were waiting. I think some Oats might be with them. Some Oats, are you with the follow bots? You want the one super secret hard level split fiction where the people who beat it first got flown out to Sweden by the creators? No. Me and Teal have been playing it a lot, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, yeah. You get a repick. We did establish that. Because nobody knows every movie I've seen. So Zaz picked Zathura. I've already seen Zathura, so I need a repick from Zaz. Poncho, have your next pick. Jolly, have your next pick. Drago, your next pick. All right, where is my timer? Zathura is a banger, I agree. All right, we will officially start the 1-minute timer for Zaz's second pick. Ugh. I think we should just throw away the draft and watch Zathura like 30 times. Can we let Zaz pick after we've gone? Is that okay? Okay. I was about to make a funny joke, but I didn't think of it. Zathura is Jumanji 2 and no one is going to tell me otherwise. What? Wait, do you mean the second Jumanji remake or the second in the 3 Isn't there 4 Jumanji movies? For research purposes, have you seen Casablanca? I'm not going to answer that question until we get there. All right. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows? I have seen What We Do in the Shadows. That is the second time. You guys really know me. You were the second viewer to ask about What We Do in the Shadows. Thoughts on women? But I don't know if I want to pick it. But I might. I mean, if we get there, I just tell you to repick. Blink. All right, Poncho. What is your second pick of the Suns Community Movie Draft? What is your second pick of 3? You get 3 movies, by the way. Poncho, what is your second movie in the draft? You guys are really... The stress is quite titillating. Soylent Green Knight. I hate... Guys, if you know me, I have a deranged hate for any movie pre-1995. And you're actively making me watch old people slop. 1973. All right. Soylent Green is actually good. Son, you were alive when those movies were born. Shut up. All right, Jolly. Hereditary. I've already seen Hereditary. What do you mean, fuck you, son? That's one of my, like, higher rated movies. We don't even got to scroll that far to see Hereditary. What are you talking about? Have I not ranked Hereditary? Anyway, I need a backup pick. I can't believe you thought Hereditary. I use it. Yeah. I give it 4.5 stars. One of my top-rated horror movies of all time. Cube. Made me feel good for cutting Hitchcock's Psycho. LOL. I mean, there are exceptions. Mel Brooks, for example. And many others. However, usually... This sucks. I hate this. You fucking idiot. Okay, Drago, what do you go with for your second pick in the Suns Community Movie Draft? Your second of 3 movies. The Craft. Okay. Woneil, what do you choose for your second pick in the Community Movie Draft? The Tri-Wizard, Tri-Annual, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. What's good is most of you are doing good at picking movies I haven't seen. Is it best movie wins? Guys, I have no fucking idea how many times I've explicitly said this. It is points. It is whoever gets closest to a perfect score across their 3 movies. So because we're doing 3 movies, a perfect score would be 15 stars. That was Ethanol. Yes, Woneil is his best friend who gave Ethan his list since he's AFK right now. I will allow it. Anyway, have I seen Peanut Butter Falcon? Yes, and I do like that movie. So while a good idea, I cannot add it. So Red, I need your second of 3 picks. Yes, I think I've only had to say no to 2 movies. Detachment. I haven't even heard of a lot of the movies you guys have drafted. Ethan, what is your second pick following Godzilla -1? Again, your goal is to get as close to possible as 15 stars. I'm gonna have to go to work. Can I send you my third one now? Go ahead and DM it to me because somebody will be an asshole and steal your pick. And also then I can tell you if I've already seen it. Nosferatu, the new one. That is fair. I should iterate. I mean, we haven't needed it yet. You cannot draft a movie that came out after April 1st of this year. That is a rule. Okay. I have seen that movie, Drago. And as his chat. As his chat. Aww. Go away. I was trying to be stealthy and it popped up live on screen. All right, Roy, what do you got? What was it? Empire Records. What did she say? It's Drew Harrington Day? It's Rex Manning Day. Saved it. Little Shop of Horrors. I've seen Little Shop of Horrors. Uh-oh. Chat's running out of movies. Again, you cannot make a pick post April 1st of this year, which, I mean, isn't a lot of movies. Jackie Brown. All right. Have not seen that. Kappa, what do you have for your second pick? And then be ready for your third and final pick. You're only drafting 3 movies each. Ponyo. 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 An alternate for Poncho. There's only 5 total movies. It's fucked up. There's only 5 movies that were ever made. All right. All right. Kappa, what do you got? What do you got? Captain Underpants is the first epic movie. I've seen that. Also, what a lineup. 1984 Ponyo and then the first Captain Underpants movie. I read all the books. Of course, I've seen the first Captain Underpants. I haven't rated it, but I've seen it. That is rough. Otherwise, Kappa's had a great lineup so far, I think. I very, like, some of these I've seen movie trailers. Some of these I've seen clips. Twilight Zone. Dude, I just quoted that the other night. Did you know, like, a ton of children got murdered on that set? It was crazy. I was just talking about that the other night. 1983? Okay, I'm gonna watch... Oh my god. 80% of these movies are from the 80s. I'm pissed. All right, Roy, what do you have for your pick number 3? What is your third and final pick? Batman Under the Red Hood. Okay. That's... I think Roy has the most diverse lineup. Ethan has the most A24 lineup. All right, Ethan, what do you choose for your third and final pick to round out Godzilla -1, Nosferatu, and finally... Be ready and on deck, Red, Woneel, Drago, Jolly, Poncho, and Zaz. The theory of everything. All right. Ethan is doubling down, by the way. 2 of these 3 movies, he already has a mechanism to make me watch. And now he's doubling down and competing with them. Which is crazy. Yarp. Please no. All right, Red. I'm officially going to start the timer. Because it is the final pick, I will give you... Okay, have you seen A Man Called Otto? I recommended that to you! I told you to watch that! I can go in the logs! That's crazy. That's crazy. I told you to watch that! Little Women 2019. That will work. All right, Woneel, what is your third and final pick following Awakenings 1990? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And finally, what do we have? I have to like Little Women or I'm a misogynist. I feel like that's cheating. Downfall 2004. Okay, Drago, your third. Madam Web. Okay. This is an insane lineup. What did Taylor think it was pronounced? Did he think it was like Madame? What Maydame? What did he call it? It was something stupid. Also, I don't think that's spelt right, but it's how Drago spelt it. The H-word movie? Madame A, yeah. Madame A Huvier. That's what it was. All right, Jolly, what do you choose? Smile 2, which means I have to watch Smile 1. So that's annoying. You've given me an extra movie, which is bullshit. Poncho. What is your third and final pick? Should we go through and see who has the top % Rotten Tomatoes? Don't watch Smile 1, that will influence his ratings. Ooh. So I just have to ruin franchises for me. Poncho could be the third Lord of the Rings? Oh, that's true. Should I just... We'll have to come to an. We'll come to an agreement. Schindler's List. I've not seen Schindler's List. Oh my god! If I gotta watch Return of the King, Soylent Green, and Schindler's List in an afternoon, oh my god! You guys, all these movies are bummers. Does nobody watch fun movies anymore? I'm gonna watch Karate Kid. Jesus, all these movies are bumming me out. Clues a comedy. Yeah, that's cool. All right, Zaz, for the final pick of the draft, if you're still here with your lasagna, do you have a pick? This is it. Jurassic Shark. Okay. And Zaz, if you'd like to go ahead and give me your second pick, I'll allow it. Especially because you gave me Jurassic Shark and Karate Kid. Actual fun movies. Oh my god. So many bummer looking movies. Have you seen Birdemic? I've not seen Birdemic. There we go. All right. There we go. We have... All right, so who do you guys think is winning just off this? We have 1984 Ponyo and Twilight Zone, the movie by Kappa. We have Roy's, Clue, Jackie Brown, and Batman Under the Hood. That's kind of the most fun. I'm looking forward to that lineup. Ethanol's Godzilla -1, Nosferatu, The Theory of Everything. Red has Poor Things, Detachment, Little Women 2019. O'Neill has Awakenings, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and Downfall. Drago has Hamlet, The Craft, and Madam Web. Gross. Jolly has Spirited Away, Cube, it's really fell apart, just ate shit there at the end. Poncho gave me Return of the King, All Out Extended Version. Soylent Green 1973, and Schindler's List. Zaz gave me Karate Kid, Birdemic, and Jurassic Park. Have you seen the first two Lord of the Rings? No, I've never seen a Lord of the Rings movie in my life. Now, I will ask, am I allowed... Some of these movies are parts of a series. So really I'm asking... Okay, let's see what if I ask Poncho and Jolly. Watch only that part specifically. I will hurt if you skip the first two Lord of the Rings. Right, but that's really unfair because Poncho's really getting... Like, he's requested a trilogy. Because I will rate the third movie with the extra setup of the first two movies. So that's the problem there. I think I have to just watch Return of the King. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. You should rate the first one based on it as a standalone. Yeah, it is crazy to ruin a major franchise like that. I think I will watch the first two, and then I'll lie and say I didn't. And really, who cares? I think you can grade it on its own merit. You have that integrity thing. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it on a case-by-case basis. And ultimately, if I do, I'll just lie, and no one will know. I'll be like, guys, I watched the third movie, and then the first two, and it was great. And really, we're all going to be fine. Okay, but you're watching Smile 1? No. Yes, I will watch Smile 1. Yeah. Okay. Boom. All right, who do you guys think has the worst lineup here? We already said best. Check Rotten Tomatoes with IMDb. Let's see. I don't think any of these are going to be... Oh, God, I'm not going to type in 30 movies on here. I mean, I actually should. Wait. I know what to do. Wait. I'm going to log into my letterbox. Hold on. We're going to make a list. I'm going to make a list. Start a new list. Community movie draft watch list. There we go. And then you guys can also, if you feel like, watch along and let me know when I'm wrong. Okay, 1984, Ponyo. Wait, there's a 1956. Is there not even a 1984, 1984? Wait, hold on. 1984 movie. Oh no, it says there's one that came out in 1984. But this has no... Wait. Who directed? Director Michael Radford. Oh my god, there's so many 1984s. It's spelled out 9084. I passed it. Oh, it's that one. That's insane. Okay. This is going great. Ponyo. I'm assuming it's this one. There we go. I've never even heard of Ponyo. Twilight Zone, the movie 1980. That's crazy. I am. How did you get two movies within a year of each other? Title art studio. I mean, Google says it's just the number. I think it just depends on where you look it up at. All right, Clue, Jackie Brown, Batman. Quentin Tarantino. I do love Tarantino, but I've never seen Jackie Brown. That is a crazy sneaker hit. Batman? Is this Russian Batman? No, but it looks kind of tight. I'm surprised more people didn't go animated. Like Joker, the Killing Joke type thing. Godzilla -1. I only thought communism because I was just on HBO and I saw they had the Superman Russian animated movie. Godzilla -1. There we go. Nosferatu. This is the most insane movie list. No, actually, there's worse movie lists on here. Nosferatu and The Theory of Everything. Poor Things, Detachment, Little Women. What is your guys' favorite movie that somebody else drafted? In a movie... I think my favorite... I'm most looking forward to... probably Batman Under the Red Hood. Actually. That's kind of like when we do the Spotify streams, someone finds what I'm really looking for. This could be a big hitter for Roy. Like, early call, I like that pick. You don't think you saw a single movie drafted? That's crazy. I think if I was in your guys' boots and I had to draft 3 movies, I'd have a really tough time. Like, just because you got to think of every person. The Menu would probably be in there. Because again, I guess it would depend on the person. You got to stream watching Birdemic? Probably. Yeah, I'll just stream me watching Zaz's movies. Nosferatu, Little Women, Awakenings, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Awakenings, 1990. What were some... Did you guys have some alternates that you didn't end up needing? Person who did Hamlet 2000 did a good job? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Downfall. Hamlet 2000, my favorite sequel to Halloween 2000. The Craft. I've never heard of most of your guys' movies, though. A lot of Andrew Fleming. Wait, did Andrew Fleming do Hamlet and The Craft? Did I just see that? Madame Web. Madame Web? If that was the whole movie, I'd be happy. Leo DiCaprio, Romeo and Juliet was on my list. That's crazy. My damn web. Yeah, see, I have seen a lot of movies. My other option was Imitation Game. That's another movie that you've only seen because I told you to watch it. Your favorite movies I recommended to you. That's crazy. I have the logs. I'm not lying. Chat, you should all watch A Man Called Otto. Me and Red agree. I watched it in 8th grade math class. That's how long you... that's when I told you to watch it in math class. Actually. Yeah, I feel like the kill count wasn't that high in the menu. Have I seen The Whale? No. Yeah, you guys can ask. I haven't seen Casablanca. I haven't seen The Whale. God, there's so many bummers on this list. And even there's no comedies. Does nobody laugh anymore? I feel so stressed and sad already looking at all of these. Is that Hitler? Why is Hitler on one of these movies? I just noticed that. Okay, Cube. Smile 2. It's about the end of... You mean Schindler's List? No, I'm looking at fucking Downfall. That's Hitler. I'm not at Schindler's List yet. The H-word movie. Oh, I did not know there was an H-word. Q, Smile 2. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Yes. Soylent Green, Schindler's List. Do love me some Spielberg, though. Alright, now for the best 3 movies we got. Karate Kid. Yeah, The Karate Kid 1984. I saw the new Karate Kid is bombing right now. Birdemic. What's the OG Birdemic? Birdemic 2. Wait, the first Birdemic was 2010? Oh, okay. Jurassic. Why did I think Birdemic was way older than that? I am shocked Jurassic Shark is on here. Okay. Have you seen West Side Story? No, I have not seen West Side Story. Yes, I was thinking about Hitch. Yes, The Birds. Musicals? Nah, you would have had a rough time. I'm quite a musical hater. Listen, I went into Wicked trying to hate it and I couldn't. Have you seen The Outsiders? No. You guys are punching the air now thinking of all the movies that you could have done. Okay. View list. Alright, sort by... Sort by... average rating, highest first. Schindler's List is the top rated drafted movie, followed by Lord of the Rings, Spirited Away, Little Women, and Downfall. The worst movies that were drafted is Jurassic Shark, Madam Web, Birdemic, Hamlet, Twilight Zone, Smile 2, and Q. Actually, all 3 of Drago's movies are in the bottom 7 rated all time. So shout out Drago. Working really hard there. But as we go up, I mean, you... Oh, wait, all of Roy's at least consistent. Jackie Brown, Clue, and Batman Under the Red Hood. Where's Soylent Green? Soylent Green is... Oh, it's right here. Soylent Green has an average rating of 3.5. Most users rate it between 4 and 3 stars, with very few giving it 4.5 or 5 stars. Yeah, 2 of the bottom 3 are Zaz. The rest of the bottom 3 is either Drago or a splash of Kappa. There's the craft. There's the theory of everything. The Karate Kid. Yeah. What a weird list. So I got 1 and 2, and then a bottom rounder. Yeah, say we look on. Yeah, where's Poncho? Yeah, Schindler's List. So yeah, let's say Poncho got the top 2. Weird draft. I mean, yes, this is a very weird alignment of movies. That's Adrian Brody. Where? Oh, yeah. That's the guy that's in that new huge movie, Brutalist. You could have given me, dude, if we just had 3 Adrian Brody movies, you give me Dark Knight, you give me Detachment, and you give me Brutalist, that could be a good time. Should I watch trailers now and, like, say who I think will win just based off the trailers? Dark Knight? Yeah, isn't Adrian Brody one of those dumb fucks in the movie? Adrian Brody Batman movie. Yeah, he's in the Batman Begins, yeah. Oh, he was up for the part. Wait, hold on. He was considered for the role of the Joker in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight. That would have been crazy. Imagine that timeline. Are you saying you haven't seen... No, I have seen Dark Knight. I just remembered seeing... Who am I thinking of? Wait, who's Scarecrow? Scarecrow, Dark Knight. Do trailers. One second. Am I thinking of Cillian Murphy? I'm thinking of Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy as a nerd looks like Adrian Brody. For sure. Cillian Murphy. Y'all seen Oppenheimer? Alright, I'm turning alerts back on. Please hold. Pause. Everyone sit with a fat thumb up your butt real quick. Thank you, Poncho. I feel validated. I shall wait at least 5 minutes before insulting you again. Okay, copy. Okay. Alerts are playing again. All right. Sort by. Is there another thing I can sort by here? Oh, your interest. Sort based on films you liked. So the top is what it thinks I will like, but... That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, hell no. How the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, man. That is yeah, I have rated every single MCU movie ever made. It is tracking that. I have watched a billy superhero movies. That is fair. I'm a simple man. Simple man. Somebody, not me. I'll probably have one of the mods make a tier list of these movies that I can make over time. Will I be doing that right now? No. Okay, so we've made this. How do I... Oh, yeah. Share. Copied it to clipboard. Okay. Hold on. New private window. Accept share. Wait, but then you guys can edit it. That's lame. So I'm not going to share this. I'm just going to keep it right here. But I will screenshot it. So I have it ready to go. But I mean, I've already got the list, but now I know who they go to. I will put this in the movie section of Discord. I will also make a movie roll and get you guys pinged in there when I feel like it. All right, smiley face. Okay, pop this. All right. We will do the movie trailers because chat seems to think that that is a good idea. You picked good movies? Not according to every metric possible. Frank Sinatra, My Way karaoke? That's embarrassing. Movie 1984. There we go. God, that was tough. Empire Records, but that was just because I had already seen it, and also because it popped up on screen.
Sex, crime.
Well, we are preparing, Winston, is a constant victory, a constant triumph. You are beginning to accept it, will soon welcome it, and finally become part of it.
Now, through pop culture, I do know some moments of some of the drafted movies. Like this one is an Apple commercial. I do know that. Is this the actual trailer? That seems to be accurate. What is this? Ooh, your interest. Sort based on films you liked. So the top is what it thinks I will like, but... That's it. The chair squeak was a little funny there. Why is the music so fun? I don't think this is a fun... Yeah, that guy's dying.
In 1949, George Orwell had a vision of the future. Today, that vision is still a best-selling novel, and his prophecy remains as terrifying as ever.
If you want a vision of the future, Winston,
I feel like I'm watching like a Scruff McGruff the Crime Dog.
on a human face forever.
A future where freedom becomes slavery, where privacy is forbidden, the past forgotten, and
No,
where
it's based
living
off a
people
book.
simply vanish. Yet one man and one woman
Yeah, it reminds me of
dare
MacGruber.
to love.
Can you get Sunday afternoon off?
Yes,
Take this.
everyone knows. The thing that is in room 101 is the worst thing in the world.
We can't get inside you. We can't get to your heart.
Okay, this is the longest trailer I've ever watched. We're gonna we're gonna stop there. Chat, if you go to my letterbox, by the way, you can see the movie list. But you know this. Okay, going to the next one. Yeah, we get the point. Clue 1985. Now, I know that, fun fact, depending on what theater you went to, you got a different ending, which is part of the fun about the Clue movie. I do know that. What do you think of your draft? Hitler's certainly a choice. I'm going row by row, by the way. This is the second pick, round one.
Every person in this room has the perfect motive.
Candy Lover 143, mod of the channel, once made a video of this, but it was me and my chatters.
For murder.
What do you mean? Murder.
Dude, that's Pennywise.
But only one of these suspects is
Dude, that's the guy from Home
the
Alone.
murderer. Is it the timid Mr. Green?
Why are you screaming? Because I'm frightened of what? Screaming!
Or the militant Colonel Mustard?
If I was the killer, I would kill you next. Huh? I said if.
Mrs. White, who helped her husband on his way?
Well, it's a matter of life after death. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
Miss Scarlet,
Dude, it's Rocky Horror Picture Show. So this was Ethan's? No, this is Roy's.
who's helped many men along the way.
Practice.
Here, this is the... Yeah, there you go. Here's the... I don't know if you can read that, but if you can't, you know, there you go. It's in the Discord.
Makes perfect. Huh.
Professor Plum, who's looking for a
I
way.
ate too much lasagna.
Mrs. Peacock,
There's certainly a lot of breasts in this movie, so that's going to help it out a little bit.
To enjoy myself.
or did the butler do it?
Interesting. Godzilla -1. The third pick, round one, Ethan's pick. What do you mean there's been another murder? Maldale. Son, you're married. Yes, but I'm not blind. Especially when breasts are afoot. Breasts are afoot? John Green eats his last meal. I'm gonna watch that later.
な死んださこの辺りはぐるっと火に囲まれたんだ
38 Rompton. But sir, how high does the meter go? 38 Rompton. The rating is final.
そう言いましたよね
God, I love Chernobyl.
奴らは毎晩夢に出てくるんです。
This movie's pretty.
こっちに来いって。
The trailer.
俺の戦争が終わってないんです。今度の戦いは死ぬための戦いじゃない。未来を生きるための戦いなんです。
自分人が抜けのせいでこのありさまだよ。
許してください。こちらは差し違えてでも必ず仕留めます。
Is there a dubbed version? How dare you?
マイナスは
This is a contender, not gonna lie. Really wish I didn't request Clue 1985. God. Like, why is Crunchy Godzilla is best Godzilla? You know what I mean? This and, what's that other one where he's sad? And he goes, and he does the thing. You guys know what I mean. Like, classic Hollywood main universe against King Kong right now, Godzilla is too smooth. Crunchy. Shin Godzilla. Oh, Shin Godzilla. Oh, Shin Godzilla is crunchy. This Godzilla is crunchy. Classic Godzilla is crunchy. We've got baby face Godzilla right now in the main storyline, and it's ass. Gives you a headache. That's crazy. I will continue to judge you. Jolly's terrible, no good. How did you make this so fast? Okay, I'll rank them by trailers. Yeah. Let's rank the trailers, and then we'll do this later. Okay, Godzilla -1. That's an S tier trailer. I just got to put that up there already. Okay, what was we watched 1984. Where's 1984? Did you not put 1984? Wait, this is not all the movies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh wait, it's right here. B tier. It kind of made me giggle. What else did we watch? Godzilla -1, 1984. Oh yeah, Clue 1985. C tier trailer. C tier based off the trailer. All right, on to the next. Poor Things. I don't think I can legally show this trailer because I know some stuff about it. Trailer. Poor Things trailer. Please don't get me banned. Please don't get me banned. Please don't get me banned. What if Clue's actually movie of the year? Huge. It may have boobs and vagina. True. Green band trailer. There we go.
This is Bella.
I don't like that already.
Bella, this is Mr. McCandles.
Hello, Bella.
No. She's an
There's
experiment.
breasts afoot.
Good evening. Her brain and her body are not quite synchronized. But she's progressing at an accelerated pace.
What the fuck is this? One of the top rated movies in 2023 that I still haven't seen and I need to.
Tell me, where did she come from?
The only issue is that it's from the director of The Lobster, which I know is a beloved foreign film, and it's so experimental, but I don't like The Lobster. I hate to say it. I don't think there's any Lobster enjoyers in the chat. I understood what it was doing. I didn't like it at all.
I shall.
And I
For
wanted
it is
to.
a happy tale.
I have not seen Tusk. But I've seen
I
The
am
Lobster
Bella
and I didn't
Baxter,
like it.
and there is a world to enjoy, circumnavigate. It is the goal of all to progress.
I've never seen
grow.
this trailer.
A woman plotting
Whoa!
her course to freedom. How delightful.
Jar Carmichael, Rami Youssef. I do like the cast.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the last good modern trailer was James Gunn's The Suicide Squad trailer. Banger. It was an okay trailer. Hey. Yeah, let's watch the trailer for Schindler's List, everybody. Let's watch the trailer for Schindler's List. Let's see how they really get people out to the theaters here. A lot of World War... Yeah, a weird amount of World War II movies. Oh, that's the bad... Come on. Oh. It's the sad Universal intro. What is Schindler's List? A very, very, very sad movie about the Holocaust. And we can't share more than that because I haven't seen it yet. Can't wait to get through all these movies, chat. You really... The vibes are immaculate. That Liam Neeson?
I'd make sure it's known the company's in business. I'd see that it had a certain panache. That's what I'm good at. Not the work, not the work.
Wait.
The presentation.
That is Liam Neeson.
Kielbasa sausage, cheeses, beluga caviar. And of course, who could live without German cigarettes? Get me as many as you can find. And some more fresh fruit. The real rarities, oranges, lemons, pineapples. I need several boxes of Cuban cigars. The best.
It's his list?
Chocolate, up in the shape of ladyfingers. A chunk of chocolate, big as my hand. You sample at wine tastings. 900, no, make it 10. For Wednesday. And all this stuff here goes to Majesty's factory.
Okay. I'm aware that this is an all-time, it's a Spielberg movie. It's about an important subject. But can you imagine, it's 1947, you've got asbestos poisoning, and this trailer comes up, and you look at the kids and your wife, and you're like, guys, we gotta get to the cinema. We gotta get to the Nickelodeon. That's what they used to call them because they cost a nickel.
I lost a worker. I expect to be compensated.
He's on the list.
He is? Well, let's find him.
Stern!
Get Schindler his list. Is this a new format? Watching this? Yes. What?
I woke up from
Does the trailer just cut out at one point? Is that crazy? It feels crazy.
I was broke and sharing a room with 12 people.
I don't know what year Schindler's List actually came out. It came out 2014. That's crazy. I'm kidding. It came out... God, where would I find this? It says it in the title. Oh, 1993. Thank you.
I didn't know.
Who will want to start, huh? Do you have any questions, sir? Yeah, what's top?
All right. B tier. So what we did, Duff, is we did the Suns Community Movie Draft, where for the season, chat drafted 3 movies apiece for me to rate. Whoever gets closest to 15 stars total, maximum of 5 per movie, is the winner and the movie critic of the community. I'm watching the trailers and ranking them now and then later. How is Clue rated lower as a trailer? It was a really boring trailer, and it was a comedy, so I know they could have done a lot better. And also, if I put Schindler's List below a B, I would. That is a little, I think, probably problematic. All right. I wish we had more fun movies. You guys did not give me any fun. When did we go out of order? When the tier list popped up, and now I'm using the tier list. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. The Return of the Mac. Hey, thank you, Duff, for the 73 months. Might be major spoilers? No. And chat, just like that, we have finally not only broken the 20 sub barrier for the first time in a year, we have hit the 30 sub barrier for the first time in a year. Claps in chat. I am killing it, Suncracker TV. You know, yesterday, new format, Trey's Corner. Today, new format. Let's talk movies. Tomorrow, or actually no, Thursday, is Suncracker TV Radio, new format. Friday is the Spotify stream where you help me make a playlist of music I've never heard before. Should be fun. 73 out of 100 of the way to 100 months IQ. What? Huh? What the fuck is... You'll have to be here Thursday to find out. You'll have to find out. All right, back to what we're doing. For the previous 2 movies? No. Who would do that? Dude, what if I end up liking Lord of the Rings?
The eye of the enemy is moving.
Okay. I hate to say it, this shot looks like ass.
Enemy is moving.
Also, why is Bootstrap Bill's son in this?
The end has come.
I gotta get a beer.
Today, Frodo moves closer to Mordor. How do we know Frodo is alive?
Yeah, I wish we had more post-2000s movies that aren't Madam Web. Dude, is that Magneto?
Come, Master. Come to Smeagol.
This is your test. Every path you have trod through wilderness, through war, has led to this road.
This is like 2006. It's 2003, I think. Yeah, 2003.
The enemy will never let Aragorn come to the throne of Gondor.
Also, no. Jurassic Park was 1997. No. There is no excuse for a shot to look bad. Ever. The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing, for instance, looks phenomenal.
Give him the sword of the king.
Become who you were born to be.
Precious.
Jurassic Park was 1993, even more proving my point.
He means to murder us.
Is that Ed Sheeran?
Him away. Come, Smeagol.
I will say Gollum Smeagol looks great, though. That is true.
Order set. The pieces are moving.
I'm surprised nobody requested Alien or Aliens. I've never seen either of them. Those would have been good, fun picks.
He is here.
I see in your
Yeah, I was gonna say,
eyes
Gollum is
the
impressive.
same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of man fails. When we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But
God,
it
there's
is
so
not
many
this
face
day.
shots.
Whatever happens, stay with me.
This day, we fight!
All you have to decide is what to do.
Dude, it's Bootstrap Bill's son.
We shall see the Shire again.
You gave away your life's grace.
All right, all this made me want to do is watch Narnia, so I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a high B. Kind of a boring trailer. I've actually seen the Spirited Away trailer 40 times this year because it's getting a theatrical re-release at AMC, and they keep playing it before every movie, and it looks so cute and yummy. I say before Final Destination Bloodlines, I think they showed a trailer for it. Watch it in theaters then? I might.
Walt Disney Studios presents a Studio Ghibli film
Honey, don't take a shortcut. You always get us lost.
from master filmmaker Hayao Miyazaki.
So, Poncho, you know, it's Let's Talk Movies. Welcome me. I'm Movie Guy, son. Let's Talk Movies. What is Spirited Away? It is a film from Studio Ghibli, which I haven't seen any of their films, but if you ask anyone that actually knows anything about movies, they are the gold standard for animated movies. Most people would put one or several Studio Ghibli films in their top 10 animated films of all time. By and large, I think a good majority of them are in the top 100 Letterboxd all time.
What is it?
Come on, let's go in. I want to see what's on the other side.
Where are you going? Hey! You said just a quick look! Now let's go back!
You shouldn't be here.
Get out of here, now!
What?
Leave before it gets dark. You've got to get across the river. Go! I'll distract them.
So Spirited Away and Ponyo will be my first Studio Ghibli films.
I'm dreaming! Ah! Come on, wake up! I'm Chizuru!
Don't be afraid. I'm Master Haku.
No!
I just want to help you.
No!
It's so pretty.
In worlds seen and unseen, where spirits are transformed and sorcerers rule.
I will say, I was on TikTok before stream, and somebody shared their top 10 TV shows of all time, and it pissed me the fuck off. Hold on. I meant to save it so I could yell at it with you guys, especially because I knew I was doing the stream. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Did I like it or bookmark it? Also, I had a new and also funny TikTok I posted, so good job for me. No. Hold on. 10 best. This voice is so overused. That's insane. You gotta show respect. It's not overused. He's just like, he's the movie trailer guy. And he's awesome. Oh, wait. Can I go to my history? More. Hold on. How do I go to my history? View TikTok history.
The witch Baba controls you by stealing your name. If you completely forget it, you'll never find your way home.
Your name belongs to me now.
One girl's future depends on her judgment.
Aren't you getting wet out there? I'll leave the door open for you.
Her courage.
It's Haku! He's hurt! Haku! Haku! This way!
Her loyalty.
Haku helped me before. Now I want to help him. Everyone, I need my shoes and clothes, please.
And remembering one thing above all else.
I want you to know my real name. It's Chihiro.
Walt Disney Studios presents a Studio
I mean,
Ghibli
yeah.
film.
He's just an amazing, I guess, voice actor and voice performer.
A magical movie
I remember when I think there's like a whole documentary about him. Great guy.
phenomenon. Embraced by
There's a
all
reason
the
he's been
world.
mimicked and parodied and done to death. This is so pretty. All right, good trailer. Good trailer. Boom. All right, Little Women. I'm trying to find this video because it pissed me. Studio Ghibli is a subdivision of Disney. I think Disney just helps release it. I don't think that's true. Studio. Okay. Was founded June by the directors and producer after acquiring Topcraft's assets. Owned by Disney? Question mark? No, they're not owned by Disney. They held international distribution rights. So Disney was in charge of distributing their films overseas. So they're the ones that brought them to America. So they were made overseas, and then Disney was in charge of bringing them over.
This is Meg, Amy, Beth, and Joe.
But they're not in charge anymore. It ended in 2011.
I'm working on a novel. It is a story of my life and my sister's.
Make it short and spicy. And if the main character is a girl, make sure she's married by the end.
Ow, Joe!
I want to be an artist in Rome and be the best painter in the world.
It's what you want too, isn't it, Joe? To be a famous writer? Yes, but it sounds so crass when she says it.
My girls have a way of getting into mischief.
Well, so do I. This is Meg, Amy, Beth, and Joe.
I intend to make my own way in the world.
These women aren't that little.
Their own way. Least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well.
No, I'm not playing on my
Well,
phone.
that's because I'm rich.
I was trying to find that TikTok. Oh, I do like Greta Gerwig.
Joe, would you like to dance with me?
I can't because I scorched my dress, and Meg told me to keep still.
Yeah. Greta Gerwig, Barbie, Lady Bird, Snow White, No Strings Attached. I should stop naming her movies.
So no one would see it.
I have an idea of how we can manage.
Is that Timothy Chalamet the God? That's Timothy Chalamet the God.
Joe is a lost
I didn't know he was in this. I have recently learned that I do, in fact, like Timothée Chalamet. I was a hater for a long time, but Dune 2 Electric Boogaloo, I went, okay, he kind of fucking rocks. He knows what he's doing.
You are your family's hope now.
I believe we have some power over who we love. It isn't something that just happens.
Timothy
to a person.
French fuck boo.
I think the poets might disagree.
We can leave right now. I'll sell stories, and you
Dude, it's Emma Watson.
you should have a life on the stage.
Just because my dreams are different than yours doesn't mean they're unimportant.
I have loved you ever since I've known you, Joe. I couldn't help it.
It would be a disaster if we
It wouldn't
married,
be a
okay?
disaster.
We'd be miserable.
Joe, I'd be a perfect saint.
I can't.
Isn't this just the Something Rotten musical, the movie?
New play written by Miss Joe Marsh.
I used to hate him, but he won me over.
Women, they have minds and they have souls, as well as just hearts.
I want to be great or nothing.
This movie is so
They've got
good.
ambition.
I've never
they've
been a
got
fan of Emma
talent,
Watson,
as well as just
outside of
beauty.
Harry Potter.
I'm so sick of people
She's
saying
just never had that
love
role
is
that made
just
me be like,
all a woman
oh.
is fit for. I'm so sick of it.
Florence Pugh's in this?
There are some natures too lofty to bear.
There's so many women in this movie called Little Women. Why is there no movie called Little Men? Kidding. One of the Thunderbolts herself. Yo, shout out Thunderbolts, the only movie that's made me cry this year. Looks boring, though. That's crazy. I was titillated. See, this is why you can't fucking talk to me about Dunkirk, brother. Perks being a wallflower, and this is the end. Wait, what are you talking about? I thought that was a pretty good trailer. That actually, like, because I only knew the vague plot synopsis, but the trailer, like, I don't know, really helped me out a lot there. For sure, for sure. For real, for real. Okay. Here's that TikTok I was talking about that pissed me the F off. Top 10, okay, yeah, top 15 TV shows of all time. Putting The Boys in the top 15, that's insane. You suck, and I immediately hate your list. It's such recency bias. And it's not, ugh. It makes me think of the guys at Barstool Sports that rate movies. I like The Boys, but like, no, it's not a top 15 TV show at all. That's crazy. Yeah, subversive, shockingly relevant. Is it? Do you get it? It's like real politics. Do you get it? Oh my, this pissed me off. I was pooping 10 minutes before stream when I saw this. Number 14, Stranger Things. No. Maybe just season 1, but as an entire series, no. It is not top 15 television. Again, I feel like a 12-year-old made this list that's only seen new television. Prison Break. I've never even heard of Prison Break, so I can't judge this pick. A tightly wound high-stakes thriller with one of TV's most clever escape plots, season 1. Like, if they don't have, like, heroes versus villains Survivor on this list, they're wrong. I don't think The Office... I think The Office is guaranteed top 20. House also, I would... is pushing it, but I think top 20. Is Family Guy on here? That would piss me off. Dexter? I mean, I heard people liked it except for the ending. I haven't seen it, though. Chernobyl at 11? Insane. Also not a TV show. It's a mini-series. I mean, I've already seen this list, and I don't want to spoil it. But I'll let you know. Chernobyl does rule. It's one of my favorite mini-series of all time. If I'm judging as a TV show, I think it's top 6. I think 11 is putting it way back if we're doing mini-series. Yeah. I think if you get to include Chernobyl, it should not be outside the top 10. At a minimum.
First person to bring
Oh,
Jake
shit.
Bell.
Hold on. Okay. God, I hate this list. And everyone's like throating it. This list is so good. Blah. Blah. This list is so good. No, it's not. I hate children. The Walking Dead. Shut the fuck up. This show sucks. Season 1, 2, and maybe 3 is good. Like, as a collective... Everything it did 28 days later did better 20 years before. Again, a child made this list, and I'm yelling at a child, and that makes me feel good. Snowfall, I haven't heard of it, so I can't judge this pick. Sopranos should be top 5. Again, it should be on this list, but I think 8 is really, you're pushing it a little bit. BoJack Horseman. Is it? I feel I still haven't watched it, and I've heard high praise, but all-time top 7? Is it that? Like, I feel like, you know, what if we put Big Mouth in the top 10? Yeah, I've heard it's solid. I think it's just hard to rate a TV show the way that we do movies. Like, I could make my top 10 movies all-time easy. You can make the case? All right, fair enough, fair enough. Better Call Saul, good. This should be top 5. I think 6 is respectable. I would argue it's almost more perfect than Breaking Bad, but I would rather rewatch Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul does rule an unbelievable amount. Game of Thrones. Now, this is a tough one because it does get shit, much like Walking Dead. I still think it's like, some people like, it's not even worth watching Game of Thrones anymore. Disagree. I think the peaks and highs of the first 5 or 6 seasons still outweigh the last 2 seasons. 100%. I think it's still so fun to rewatch Game of Thrones, and I don't think it's ruined. I think the ending is shit, but I still think it's fun to follow the journey. So I think top 10. I don't know about top 5. The Wire. I've heard high praise. Haven't seen it. Mr. Robot. I've heard high praise. Have not seen it. Breaking Bad should be top 3. Yes. I mean, a near perfect. It is perfect. Like, I have zero problem with Breaking Bad. Zero problem. Like, I can't think of an episode I don't like. There's one episode that some fans don't like, The Fly. I love The Fly. Great episode. Respectable pick. And then their #1 movie or TV show, Attack on Titan. Insane pick. If you were going to top your list with an anime, nothing says I've seen only one foreign film and it's Parasite, like the top of your 15 list being only having one anime and it being Attack on Titan. It's such a basic, I don't care for it. I haven't, listen. Anyway, I do like Parasite. But again, hot take, no anime breaks top 50 years of all time. Hot take, how many, you're disregarding an entire art form of storytelling? What? An anime is just cartoons, but in a different language. That's crazy. Why would they not be able to reach the same highs as BoJack Horseman, or Big Mouth, or The Simpsons, Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist Brother? Death Note is top 15 all time. Death Note is, if you're putting anime in your top 15 TV shows, Death Note's top 15. It's not even my favorite anime, but in the same vein as Breaking Bad, that shit's top 15. If we can do individual seasons, One Punch Man season 1 is top 20. I don't know about top 15, but One Punch Man, just season 1, boom it. Angel Beats, oh my lord. I don't think any animated show should be top 15. We will not take hatred of an entire medium. That's crazy. Get back to the trailer. All right, sorry. Anyways, you guys agree that this is bullshit, right? And I wish I had a dislike button. Okay, I'm glad chat also put some disrespect on this list, because it pissed me the F off. It pissed me the F off. The boys. Oh, God. All right. Oh, boy. Downfall. It's Hitler time. Time to watch the movie about him. Not, yeah. That is a weird looking Hitler. It looks AI. That looks like those AI TikToks you see. Why does it look like that? God, why are 240p? All right. No, I can't. No. There's no way. That was actually insane.
Das ist ja Artillerie.
Das ist alles verloren. Im Norden steht der Russe kurz vor der Weidendamer Brücke. Im Osten am Lustgarten, im Westen im Tiergarten. 300 bis 400 Meter vor der Reichsgrenze.
God, I'm gonna learn so much about World War II from this fun movie draft we made. Oh, is this the movie with the meme? Hold on. If so, this trailer's 10 out of 10. Hitler yelling meme. Oh, I love these. 99999. I've seen this scene 1,000 times.
Die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen.
Because people just redo the fucking subtitles.
Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow. Und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg-Marsdorf, Karlshorst gelangt.
This was from a real movie? Yeah, of course it was.
Das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Classic YouTube.
Mein Führer.
God, yeah, I've seen this scene 1,000 times in my lifetime. And for that, we're gonna give it an S tier. 9999 is Inglourious Basterds. Does he not do it in this too? Whoa! Okay, never mind. Red told me to finish the meme. Everyone get mad at Red. Red told me to finish the meme. Never mind. Ponyo trailer. I skipped the middle. Yeah, that would have made the ending much less offensive than it was.
Sasuke, come right back up, okay?
Oh, this is... I feel like I'm reading a little Clifford, Big Clifford book. You know, one of the Cliffords.
A goldfish. Sasuke! Ponyo! Her name is Ponyo. She likes to eat ham. She came to me. She might be magic. Ponyo? Ponyo!
I know you tried, but Ponyo is a fish. She wasn't meant to live in a bucket.
Ponyo? Ponyo, 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 fishy in the sea. I will be a human too.
Human?
Ham! I want ham! Ponyo magic set you free.
This is a really good song.
And the edge of the ocean will begin again.
Is
An
that...
end to the era of those abominable humans.
Is that Liam Neeson again?
Faces who come out of the sea costs.
Guys, are you just making me watch 20 Liam Neeson films? What is happening?
Namis.
Don't worry, Ponyo.
He's
No matter
really pretty.
what, I will protect you. I promise.
She's become so powerful that she's opened a hole in the fabric of reality. Please, please, remove the human in her, or the planet is doomed.
To become human, you must choose to abandon magic.
Ponyo! Love!
Liam Neeson is top 10 actor. Insanity.
Sosuke! Ponyo loves Sosuke!
And I'm someone that can't wait for Liam Neeson in The Naked Gun.
I saved her. She's my responsibility.
If Liam Neeson was a top 10 actor, you wouldn't need 20 cuts just to get him looking like he's climbing a fence.
Now.
Time has come for you to...
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta watch this. It's just like when you look up the Catwoman basketball sequence. Liam Neeson jumps a fence. Yep, came up immediately. Already there was... There's so many cuts because it's not him. It is also the editor's fault. Now I just gotta look up. Hold on. Catwoman basketball. Sorry, yeah, we got it. It's already.
Listen seriously.
Well, you know my friend Sally? Well, that's what she says about me. She says that I'm, fun deficient.
Oh, I don't believe that.
It's what she says. One-on-one?
Who? Me and her?
Yeah, come on!
You want to do this?
What children walk up to two adults and say, "Play basketball for us"? Like, she's not even playing basketball or doing anything cool.
I haven't done that since I was a kid.
Oh yeah, they're about to like bang in front of the youth. This is Catwoman. There's so many cuts! I feel like I'm in a Missy Elliott music video. See, they're just grinding on each other now. I'm having a stroke watching this. It gets worse every time. He's just... They just stare at her ass for a while. What? He's dead.
Can we have our ball back?
I never said I hate cuts. I said I hate bad editing. There's a difference. I also hate gimmick movies, which 1917 is by and large.
You don't seem so fun deficient to me.
You don't seem so fun deficient to me. Bars. Why is she on top of him? Anyway, this is a S tier trailer. I'm gonna see my favorite trailer so far. Ponyo looks fun. I like the scene where they played basketball for a while. All right, Awakenings trailer. Is that that's the guy? That's him.
You will be working with patients, people.
Damn, that's an old Columbia Pictures logo.
Doctor, when you say people, do you mean living people?
You do want the job, don't you?
Hi. I'm Dr. Thayer.
I'm Wahida.
I'd like to ask.
I was born in 1911 in Kingsbridge, New York.
Wait, you want me to watch a movie where Robin Williams is a doctor and it's not Patch Adams? Holy fucking airball. I've never even seen Patch Adams, but I saw the Family Guy version and it makes me laugh.
To July 1955, I resided at the Brooklyn Psychiatric Center, Brooklyn, New York.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Prior to that, I was a person.
Wait, he's Patch Adams?
Gets easier. You don't think it will, but it does.
Can you hear me? Does he ever
Did
speak
he just
to
kill
you?
her?
Of course not. Not in words.
No change, dated 9/11/44.
Your patients, doctor, haven't moved in decades.
You want me to watch a movie about a mental health facility from the 90s and it's not One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
What I know
fucking airball.
is these people are alive inside. Well, how do you know that, doctor? I know it.
I just wanted to say to you, I preferred your explanation.
At 200 milligrams, he showed no response.
One Flew the 70s? Okay, 1900s.
Maybe he needs
then.
less.
This guy's going crazy on the piano.
Where are my glasses? They're on your face.
Dude, that's the guy. I'm watching you.
I don't think that I could deal with losing 30 years of my life, could you?
Have you thought what you'd like to do today?
Everything.
Leonard, where are you going?
I would do all the things that you people take for granted.
Robin Williams' serious role is so disappointing when you know how much better his funny movies are. Poncho, once again with the... Have you seen Good Will Hunting? Son of a bitch, stole my line. That's crazy. Just in the same way that Jim Carrey can be just as good serious as comedy. Crazy. Robin Williams is equally as good as he is serious as he is funny. What? Are you allergic to good takes?
I'd go for a walk. I'd look at things.
Like, the funniest actors are just as equally good at serious acting. From Robin Williams to Jim Carrey to, fuck, there's another example I had, but I'm forgetting.
I talk to people.
You work here?
No, I live here.
I think I prefer Good Will Hunting over any funny Robin Williams movie. I think my favorite funny Robin Williams movie might be Mrs. Doubtfire, and I would rather... Steve Carell's really good at serious acting. That's another one.
You don't look like a patient.
I don't?
Girls.
You're not married. Me?
Would you like to go out for a cup of coffee?
Oh yeah, John C. Reilly. Ben Stiller's Secret Life of Walter Mitty. That's a great example.
Leonard! That's not wading, that's swimming, Leonard!
All right, Awakenings. This is an okay trailer. It got the point across, and then it lingered for a really long time. C's here. All right, Batman Under the Red. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do randomly. Wait, where did it go? Soylent Green. Do you guys know what Soylent Green is? Wasn't John C. Reilly Sherlock at one point? Or was he Watson?
What is the secret of Soylent Green?
I mean, I know it because I've been alive for 28 years on this planet. Yeah, don't spoil any movies though. Assume I know nothing.
In the year 2022, nothing runs anymore. Nothing works, but the people are the same. And the people will do anything to get what they need.
This is the police!
What they need most is Soylent Green.
I would hope they don't spoil it in the trailer when all the marketing is what is Soylent Green. But like movies back in the day, you had to spoil. Like they put the, like, people complain now and bitch and moan that trailers spoil movies. If you watch a trailer from anytime pre-2000, every story beat is in the trailer. Every single time.
The supply of Soylent Green has been exhausted.
I'm pretty sure Jenny gets AIDS in the Forrest Gump trailer.
Return to your home.
What is...
I think it was way too... No, it's just... It can be avoided. But people... My issue is people act like it's a new problem where trailers spoil every beat and story point. But no, there are movies that definitely fucked up the trailer, which then, like... The only problem with, like, a spoil... Like, you can put important things. There was a movie I watched recently where a major, like a fun moment was in the trailer. And then you watch the entire movie, and the whole movie is like, what's gonna happen? But you know, because that's what the trailer was. Like, and so you're like, hopefully that's not the twist, because that's what it was marketed as, so that would be insane. Like, the whole movie is, who does she pick at the end? And the whole movie keeps you guessing, but if you watch the trailer, it shows that she picks Steve.
The secret of Soylent Green. Detective Sergeant Thorne. He has a 2-year backlog of unsolved murders. Now he's on a case that must be solved. Saul Roth, Thorne's private library.
Hey, Saul!
A living book
This
in
is
a
a
world
bad
without
trailer.
books.
Have some pencils, courtesy of your next assignment. William R. Simonson.
Simonson. He was the first to learn the secret of Soylent Green.
They told me to say that they were sorry, but that you had become unreliable.
Saul Roth was the next to know. How do we come to this? And he chose to die, rather than reveal the secret of Soylent Green.
I feel like They Live is the superior version of this movie, just from seeing the trailer.
What is the secret of Soylent Green? Why did you set up Simonson? I didn't. Cheryl.
See your hands.
Cheryl.
Officially, she's furniture. She comes with the apartment.
We just didn't like women before, like, 2008. She's furniture. She comes with the apartment.
She belongs to the tenant.
How many times you been in trouble with the police,
Are
Cheryl?
we watching Poor Things now?
Never.
Can't hear you.
Never.
Captain Hatcher. First, he wanted this case solved.
Simonson. What do you say?
They're really spelling it out. This is Steve. He's the director. He'd like to make his money back, so please watch it.
Now, he just wants it closed.
Who bought you? High and hot. And they want this case closed permanently. Their way.
He just said what the narrator said. Listen.
Wait, now you sign this.
You sign it!
Dorn refuses to close the Simonson case.
Just do what you have to do. Where did you go with Simonson?
He took me to church.
Church?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 6 months since my last confession.
All right, this is, yeah, all right. Well, I'm a little worried about this movie, but I've seen the Jolly's Terrible No Good Movies. It's going to be the first one down there. Let's go to Batman Under the Red Hood. Let's see. So right now, we have a very solid top 4. What the fuck is Red made this. Batman Under the Red Hood trailer. Jolly only just noticed. I guess we hadn't put anything in that tier yet, so it was fine. Easy.
Night after night, I watch over this city. But now someone stands in the shadows who knows my every move before I make it.
What?
Stalking me. It ends tonight. Who do you work for?
I thought that was an okay trailer. It definitely wasn't, you know, Jolly's Terrible No Good Movies tier, but, you know. Probably...
C minor. Put it in C minor.
You put it in C minor. Oh.
Ladies and... Hit it!
All right, big fella, let's crash this party. Brace yourself.
We did karaoke the other night, and me and Ethan sang Shrek. It was awesome. And then we sang Pink Pony Club as a group.
Not the gumdrop button.
Dude, that's Shin Godzilla.
All right.
God, this movie's so good. God, this movie's so good. Boy, oh boy, do I love me some Shrek. Jackie Brown, a Tarantino film. Say less, fam. Movie trailer. There's a lot of scenes I see here. Jackie Brown official trailer. I came out in 1997. I'm old. My wife keeps sending me TikToks of people interviewing the youth and asking how old does somebody have to be old, and they all say 28. And that's my age, and I don't know what she's implying, but I don't care for it one bit.
For centuries, Americans have gathered together to celebrate the holidays, reaffirm family ties, and wish goodwill to all men. But this Christmas, Santa's got a brand new bag.
That's such a Tarantino line.
Because this concerns you, all right?
The new film.
If you had the chance to walk off.
Was this the follow-up to Kill Bill?
Would you take it?
Yeah.
What do a stewardess, a gun runner, a bail bondsman, an ex-con, a federal agent, and a beach bunny?
I love Michael Keaton.
You don't come in on this thing with me. You
Is Sam Jackson in every Tarantino film? I think all but one or two. But yeah, they're like besties. Because Tarantino makes fun films, and Sam Jackson likes fun films. Kill Bill was 10 years before this? Yeah, wait, what? Oh, after. Okay, I was like, that's what I was asking.
all the way.
They're all chasing a $500,000.
I've never seen
cash.
Kill Bill.
$500,000.
But I do love Tarantino.
Let him get the money and then just take it from him.
She trying to play your ass against me, huh?
That was fun.
Yeah, I really at the spot.
So she and your girlfriend.
That what you call?
Yeah, there's the feet. That's Tarantino.
Guilty afterwards.
What'd I do?
There's only one question.
Man, I ain't getting in this trunk.
You ain't gonna be in here no more than 10 minutes.
Man, I ain't riding in no trunk for no minute.
Wait, there was a Kill Bill Volume 2. Are you fucking with me? What are you talking about? Am I on crack right now?
Playing who?
Let's make a deal. Yeah? So what's she gonna give us? Are you gonna offer to set him up?
Yeah.
Let's go doing something stupid.
Are you crazy? Yes.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Kill Bill Volume 2 came out in 2004. To rave reviews, got an 84% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8 out of 10 on IMDb. Yeah, there are 2 Kill Bills.
Robert Forster, Bridget Fonda, Michael Keaton, and Robert De Niro.
Is she dead?
That's Okay, this is officially 10 out. Did anybody know that was Robert De Niro who's not seen this movie?
No, is she dead?
Liam Neeson and Robert De Niro. That's what chat wants me to watch.
Pretty much.
Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown.
Oh, I've only seen the one Kill Bill. You're like, it's called Volume 1, but there's no Volume 2. Meanwhile, there is. And it's been out almost as long as you've been alive.
47. When you absolutely, positively got to kill every mother in the room, except no substitutes.
Nothing gets between me and my AK.
That's this movie? That's such a bore. Nah, this is the top of the line Russian gun. Nothing gets between me and my AK. That's iconic. I know that. I didn't know that was from this. That's cool. I liked that. God, Tarantino's so cool. I'm gonna go high B. Okay, Detachment. I didn't think we were gonna go full 3 hours on movie content, but boy, we're on our way. Doesn't fit right? I love it. I love all his different looks in all of his movies. Boy, oh boy. Has anybody else seen this movie? I've never heard of this movie. Tribeca Film.
I love
Detachment, starring Adrian Brody, Tony Kaye.
Teachers. I love what you do, what you stand for.
Wait, this
You
is
guys
shot like
are
a
the real heroes.
documentary.
I asked to meet with you because
From the producer of The Hurt Lock? Oh, producer. I hate when they do that.
you come highly recommended as the best sub on the call.
Fun fact, Scarlett Johansson put out an announcement the other day requesting to have her producer credit removed from the Thunderbolts because she didn't produce the Thunderbolts. It means nothing. She was like, hey, I don't hate the movie. I actually like the movie. I like Thunderbolts. I didn't produce it. Why, to promote it, they gave her a producer credit for free. And she's like, hey, that's fine, but I didn't produce it. That's insane. It means nothing.
It's a somewhat dubious endorsement. I'm Mr. Barth. For those of you who haven't heard, this is English 11A. I understand you're angry. I used to be very angry, too.
So what's your story?
Is that Bryce Dallas Howard?
My story?
I think I will. I like how it's shot.
Between you and me, you look like you got more problems than me.
Dude, Emma Watson's in this?
I watch you around school, and you always seem so sad. Maybe you need someone to talk to.
Adrian Brody does look sad all the time.
Man in an empty room. Is that how you see me, Meredith?
Do you ever think about
This trailer's making me really sad. It's just a trailer. I don't even know what he's going through, but I feel bad for him. He's a good actor. Oh, Christina Hendricks. I always mix her up with Bryce Dallas Howard. This is a good trailer. It's just conveying vibes
The worst
without
thing about this job
plot.
is that nobody says thank you. Well, I am here to say thank you.
God, I love the way it's framed and shot. Like a lot. I'm gonna pop this up here. It's my new favorite trailer. Downfall's getting demoted to Behind the Women. The Karate Kid. Great trailer. Fantastic trailer. Like, we all got the vibes and no spoiler. Very good trailer. That's how you do it. Just get the vibes out there. That is such a shade of green. I love it. That's OG Suncracker. I don't want to be a one on your new edition. I go from ahead, but I want non-fiction.
For Daniel LaRusso,
Is this the only fool you guys got?
the future seems...
I was like, why do I know that name? As if I haven't, watched. I've watched Karate Kid with Will Smith's son. I've watched the Jalen Smith one, and that's it.
far from terrific.
This place is a dump.
Have I seen
You
the
should go
Florida
back to
Project?
New
No.
Jersey.
I have not.
Hey, I know it's hard, but we're not quitters, are we?
Until he met the right
Fuck.
girl.
Fucking shit.
She's beautiful.
Maybe next season, Jolly.
Is that your address? You got it.
But that only angered
Leave it,
the wrong
McFly.
guy.
I haven't seen Cobra Kai. No.
9:30, definitely. You gotta be nuts.
And his troubles really began.
Dad, push it. Make it pay.
Then, in one man, he found a teacher.
I promise, teach karate.
And a friend.
Fighting always last answer.
How did you do that?
Don't know. First time. Power, whole body. Make a perfect picture.
How do I know if my picture's the right one?
If come from inside you,
I feel like Cobra Kai is more of a spin-off than a sequel. Isn't it a TV show?
always right on. Lesson about the balance, not just karate. Lesson for whole life. Why train?
So I won't have to fight.
Hey, Karate Kid, let's make a move.
Points or no points, you're dead meat.
I don't have much
It
of a
follows the events of the trilogy. Wait, there's a trilogy? Wait, how many Karate Kid movies? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? There's 7 of these? Hold on. How did I not know that? I thought there was OG Karate Kid with Daniel-san. Then there was Jackie Chan and Jalen Smith. And then there's Legacy. Wait. There's the Karate Kid Part 2. It's a 3-part. Then there's the next Karate Kid. Then there's the Karate Kid. Then there's Karate Kid Legends. Interesting. I did not know that. And then there's the TV series also. Started in 2018 after the Karate Kid. The next Karate Kid was a lady. I bet Asmongold was pissed about that.
Section. You got me.
In the end, it will be in Daniel's hands.
Daniel's
in his body. And most of all, in his mind.
Concentrate, focus, power. Remember,
I thought the Jalen Smith Karate Kid was okay.
Columbia
But I mean, that's the only one I've
presents
seen.
The Karate.
The Karate Kid. That was an okay trailer. I'm gonna go B tier. All right, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Title of my autobiography. Worried it was like Avatar. I don't even know what that means. Robert Downey Jr., Val Kilmer, Kiss Kiss, Bang Bang, more, yes. All right, here we go.
Let's go. Hurry up.
It's not my fault. Just shut up and run.
Hold it right there.
Harry was a small-time crook.
Oh boy.
Till he opened the door.
You wouldn't download a
We're not
car.
ready for your audition.
You wouldn't steal your mother.
To a really big break.
Quit acting like the good guy. You got your partner killed. You killed him.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Old school method. Get me Gabe Perry on the phone.
But he'll
What?
need a real cop.
Detective lessons tomorrow.
That's a good-looking Val Kilmer.
Consultant.
If he wants to act the part.
You must be.
Wait,
Still gay?
Val Kilmer was like that in 2005? God, he got fucked, dude. That sucks. Wait. Dude, he got... Fuck. Being sick sucks. Because if you see him in Top Gun Maverick right before he died IRL, I thought he was 105 years old.
Me? No.
That's
It's just
great.
tough
And
to me.
here he looks like 35.
So much, can't get rid of it.
So what do you do?
I'm a private detective. She thinks I'm a detective.
Of all the idiot things to do.
My sister was
Honey,
murdered. Are you gonna help me?
Son,
Can you
what?
help me, Harry? Because if you're not gonna help me, find somebody else.
So sometimes I have other. My caseload is pretty.
Thank you.
From Shane Black, the creator of Lethal Weapon.
Do not play detective. Moron. Go home before the bad guys do something bad to you.
Steve-O is not dead. What do you... Also, don't say OD. That's crazy. He just actually has it. That's insane. That's an insane thing to make a joke about. He just actually... What? What are you even saying? That's lying, and it's a bad lie.
2 corpses in 3 hours. I mean, that's unusual, right?
Yes.
Comes a mystery.
It's a frame-up. First things first. Do you have the corpse?
I got rid of it.
You threw it away. Look up idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
A picture of me?
No. The definition of the word idiot. Ow.
That starts with a kiss.
Why'd you lie to me?
It was an excuse to stay
And
around.
then a bang bang.
Did I just cut off your finger?
Yeah. It's on the floor. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And ends with a bang.
Where is the girl? You put a live round in that gun.
Oh yeah, there was like an.
Val Kilmer and RDJ in the comedy feels crazy to me. Interesting. I'm excited about this one. This is a good trailer's a little over-edited. I'm going to go high A. Nosferatu. We've all seen the trailer 1,000 times. Very recent movies. I'm going to go right behind Detachment. Theory of Everything. I love how there's a theory of everything too, as if Stephen Hawking is still just killing it. This is basically imitation game, but for Stephen Hawking.
Come on, get up.
Getting.
Stephen, are you aware that you voluntarily embarked upon a PhD in physics?
Hello.
Hello.
Science.
Art.
I saw a fun fact about Stephen Hawking the other day. So he was with his childhood sweetheart, for 40 years. And she took care of him all through his diagnosis and getting sick and then being fully crippled. And then he left her, which feels crazy because it's like if she didn't want him to leave, just like, you know, put in the stairs. And he left her for his nurse, who then abused him. And like fucked his shit up for like 10 or so years towards the end, which feels crazy. Which I don't know if that says anything about Stephen Hawking or the nurse. Like, did the nurse, like, trick him or something? I don't know. I don't know who to be mad at in that situation, but it feels weird.
I'm a cosmologist.
What's that?
I study the marriage of space and time.
The perfect couple.
One never knows from where the next great leap forward is going to come, or from whom.
I mean, Hawking radiation is a cool concept. Like, not to be a nerd, but if you don't know what Stephen Hawking did for black holes in black hole theory, I feel like you should.
What if I reverse time to see what happened at the beginning of time itself?
Wind back the clock.
Wind back the clock?
Keep going.
I don't know how.
Yet.
Keep winding.
Where to?
Ow.
It's called motor neuron disease. Life expectancy is 2 years.
God, see, they're showing too much plot. You gotta show more vibes. Like, we already know all this.
I want us to be together for as long as we've got.
It'll affect everything.
Like, we know at some point he's gonna be in a
You
wheelchair.
don't realize what lies ahead. This is going to be a very heavy defeat.
But I love him. And he loves me. We're going to fight this illness together.
Ooh, that looks like a Monet painting. Love Watercolor Bridge by Monet.
So, this black hole at the beginning of time. Brilliant. Brilliant, Stephen. Well done, Doctor.
Hype is everything.
The only way he will survive will be to give him a tracheotomy. He will never speak again.
Yes, he will.
My name is Stephen Hawking.
It's American.
Is that a problem?
Is that Alan Rickman?
Great
Yes.
Joy to watch this man defy every expectation, both scientific.
Okay, this trailer's just the
and
entire movie. See what I mean?
There should be no boundary to human endeavor.
They're not
However
conveying
bad life may
vibes.
seem,
They're just
while there is life, there is hope.
speedrunning the movie.
Thank you.
And we already, and here's the thing, we already knew all that. That's like, why are you doing that?
Say something.
I said, thank you.
Okay. Bad trailer. Not as bad as Soylent Green's trailer, but pretty bad. All right, The Craft. We're almost done. The Craft movie trailer, like the mac and cheese. 6 years ago. Okay, I thought this was older than this. There's The Craft Legacy. Wait, did they just make a sequel to it? There's the... Okay. Actually, greatest film of all time. I mean, it has its place in film history. Beyond that, no, I don't think it's going to be that good.
To the other kids at St. Bernard Academy, they were the girls who didn't belong.
Oh, Witchcraft. That's why it's called The Craft. I get it. I get it now.
Why?
They're witches.
But after years of being on the outside,
They're on the inside. Is that Twilight?
You again. Please stop begging. It's pathetic.
No, because Twilight wasn't born yet.
4 girls are about to discover the dark side.
You ever heard of
Mama
invoking
see, Mama
spirit?
he, Macarena.
We can make things happen. I mean, this is it. This is real.
Columbia Pictures welcomes you to the witching hour.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a women kill men movie.
Check it out. Her spell is working. Sit.
So I keep trying to. So I'm assuming they use witchcraft to make their lives better, and then ultimately it bites them in the ass, and they have to learn to stop being witches. Yep. One of them goes too far. Or it's just a girly, fun movie and nothing bad happens.
You girls watch out for those weirdos.
We are the weirdos, mister.
That's a weird thing to say. It's like rain. Not a terrible trailer. I'm gonna go B tier. Cube. Cube movie trailer. What do we got? This looks like shit.
A cube.
Woo.
A cube.
No shit.
26 rooms high, 26 rooms across,
17,576 rooms.
This is just the platform, but three-dimensional.
Does anybody remember how they got here?
Why would they throw innocent people in here? Are we being punished?
There's a way in here, so there's gotta be a way out.
Do you think they'd go to all the trouble to build this thing if we could just walk out?
Take a good long look around. Cause I got a feeling it's looking at us.
We have about 3 days without food and water before we're too weak to move.
I can't wait to watch this one.
Looks no room down there.
It's gonna suck.
Cut my head off.
What?
Motion detectors integrated into the walls. Tough to spot.
You're not getting out of here.
Yes, we are.
There is no way out of here!
We need to get around the traps.
They're identified by prime numbers.
Figure it out.
I can't!
I'm not dying in a rat maze!
No more talking. No more guessing. You gotta save yourselves from yourselves.
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
What? Why are any of these? That's a pretty good trailer. I kind of that did excite me. Okay, Smile 2, I've seen the trailer, but we'll watch it real quick. I think it's a good trailer. It just came out at a time where that M. Night Shyamalan movie Trap was out, and it had a almost shot for shot the same vibe trailer.
I need you to listen to me. Something really bad happened. You remember Louis Fergoli?
I saw this trailer 40 times last
I
year
went to
in
his
theater.
apartment. But when I showed up...
Louis?
Louis? Reincarnated. I'm a stargazer.
He was smiling at me.
I heard the second one was better than the first one. I heard that new Marvel was really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sky Riley, you are in the middle of a big world tour.
You okay? I keep seeing this face everywhere.
This thing is a parasite. You witnessed a death. Now it's latched onto you.
Drew Barrymore's canon in this movie? Yeah. I don't like when movies do that. It pulls me out of it. Like, when you watch Ted 2, they go on Jimmy Fallon. And I know Jimmy Fallon's real and Ted is not, and it ruins the immersion. And then I think Ted is not real. And before that, I thought he might be. So, yeah, Drew Barrymore's show is real. I don't like them going on the Drew Barrymore. Like, make up a show. I'd rather a fake talk show.
I've traced the string of deaths to you. Nobody has survived longer than a week.
Sky, pull it together and get back out there.
No, I will not let this thing use me. How do we stop it?
We need to kill you first.
What?
We have to end it. No matter what. You're not in control. I am.
I need to stop it, but I don't know how.
Mandolin noises? Oh, I don't care for that. Smile 2. I think it's a pretty good trailer. gets the concept and the vibes across. Put it just in front of the cube. Twilight Zone the movie trailer. The Boo Darrymore Show. How do you make a Twilight Zone the movie? It's a TV show anthology. Like, you wouldn't make Black Mirror the movie. Maybe it would be like blah 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 blah, a Black Mirror story. A cube. Wow, that could not be less pixels. Okay. I believe that's how I used to watch YouTube. In a world. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down here. There we go. Let's go and look up Hamlet 2000. Why? Wait, that's not Hamlet. Wait, Bill Murray. Julius.
My father. I
Arts
see
in
my
heaven.
father. The king, your father.
I thought Hamlet was a Shakespeare.
In my mind's eye.
The president of Denmark is dead. No, Hamlet 2000. No, this is actually... God, there's 5 emotes in a row. Dude, this is the worst chat ever. Do you guys see it? No, this is actually what... Dude, you had to have done that. That's so annoying. Oh my god. We gotta fix this chat. It's impossible to read. This is a shit trailer. To a man suspected of the
his
murder.
Lives almost by his looks.
This is so 2000.
Speak to her, Hamlet.
Prompted to my revenge
PlayStation
by heaven
2.
and hell.
Now, trust is impossible. Passion is on the rise.
If he says he loves you, you may believe it so far. Fear it, my dear sister.
Hey, that's that guy from House. And Revenge. Wait, what? Passionate and in the air. Oh my god, this is a terrible trailer. What? Can they let a shot stand for half a second? Dude, there's nobody saw this trailer and went to see this. Yeah, this is going in the Jolly Crab tier. What? Why did he have the Gangmer goggles?
Ethan Hawke, Julia Stiles, Kyle
Nobody's
MacLachlan,
seeing this trailer and
Liev
watching this.
Schreiber, Sam Shepard, Diane Venora, Bill Murray.
This above all.
A cube.
To thine own self be true.
Wait, they are doing Shakespeare.
Hamlet.
I know to thine own self be true. I'm going to buy a ticket right now. Holy shit. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, Birdemic. It's actually an adaptation. Yeah, it's more than an adaptation. It's dog shit. In what order am I going to watch the movies in? So step 1, I'm going to have to make a list of which movies wife wants me to make sure to watch with her and which to watch without her. Then I will probably work through the movies that are on streaming services, because I most binge movies while I'm doing the chores in the living room kitchen combo, and I'll have movies on the TV in there. Once I'm done with those, then I'll probably just go top left to bottom right. So it's a real bit by bit by bit by bit. All right, Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Watch the ones you aren't watching with her, with us. Okay, well, I mean, that's going to be like 20 movies, so no. But some of them. I will make a short list of movies to watch with chat. Shock and Terror, theatrical trailer. Bill Murray, a cube and Bill Murray. Birds, a cube and Bill Murray. Bill Skarsgård.
So, now you got a big payday with a big stock option, huh?
Yeah, I earned it. All those big deals I did with NCT.
This isn't real.
And millions of dollars of revenues and sales.
Well, you've done a great job, Rod.
Meet Rod,
Hi.
A young software salesman on his way to achieving his Silicon Valley dream.
Thinking about opening up a green tech company.
Is that the guy that made...
Meet Natalie, a beautiful young fashion
What was it
model
called?
driven by passion.
Fire Islands? He looks like the Fire Island scammer.
Yeah.
So how come you never made it past me in school?
Throw true love into the equation.
Passion.
Anything is possible.
A cube is revenge. Is in the air.
Contact.
Sure.
Listen to that narrator.
I was.
Yeah.
So how come you never made it past me in school?
Throw true love into the equation and anything is possible.
You know, you were my English class.
I was.
Fashion model.
Really?
Meet Natalie, a beautiful young fashion model driven by passion.
I remember you now. You were my English class. How big was the sale?
Hey, shit.
$1 million.
In other news today, the population of polar bears is declining rapidly.
Hi, my name is Jerry Owens. I'm from Solar Power Accessories.
This morning, flocks of seagulls and crows were found dead in downtown San
What?
Jose and along Highway 101.
Wait, is this not
I thought
birds?
I told you to stand back. These birds are contaminated.
The crows and seagulls also caused an accident on Highway 101.
No, I know it's not, but I thought it was the same movie.
Authorities are
Birdemic is just all the birds
investigating the
dying?
cause of their death.
I thought it was all the birds killing people, like in Birds.
I think they're eagles. What's going on?
Oh wait, big birds are killing the other birds. Okay, the song is ass. Whoa, passion.
I'm not worried about these black birds. They're not the dangerous animal. It's the human species that's the dangerous, menacing, and terrifying animal.
We're the real birds. I'm not saying the CGI I did in high school was better than this, but this is Birdemic. Don't want to forget it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in S tier for sure. All right, Madame Web. Let's relive this fresh hell. Madame Web. This is Birdemic. Wow, pre-watched. I think we watched this as a community back then. The trailer starts now. I hate that bullshit.
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
They put glasses on Sydney Sweeney, so you know she's the ugly one. But she will be smart. A cube. Passion. Stabbing. This is not Final Destination with Spider-Man. Close.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time.
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
Trying to save people who were running out of it.
Why doesn't she just save them? Is she stupid?
Changed everything.
Baby!
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is that the guy from
I
Severance?
don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions. I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
Wait, this is Final Destination.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
Wait, isn't that the guy that's being like sued and shit? Isn't that... What's his name?
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
Yeah, we know what her power is. Thank you.
That man's trying to kill
Oh my
me.
god.
What?
Okay, you guys are fucking with me. Yo, Cracker. This is true. For real, for real.
Who are you? What is going on?
Stop making me decode your messages.
I can see the future. Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works.
Classic.
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
That's not
You're
funny.
the paramedic.
Yeah, you almost
Long time no
ran
talk.
me
What
over.
up, Cameron? How you been?
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's
honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
Like a web.
What do you want from me?
I have no idea what those girls are coming.
Why don't you want from me? I think he can see into the future.
What?
He's trying to change what happens. Julia, get down!
I feel like your power's not that special then if you can all just see into the
Your
future.
future was almost so different.
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready. Now!
All right, let's go ahead and put up the rating. We all know where it's going, and bam, baby! For those of you who don't know what we're doing, we did a community movie draft for the season. Chat drafted 3 movies apiece. I will rate them out of 5 stars as I watch them for the first time throughout the year. Closest to a perfect score of 15 stars will win the official movie critic status in the community. I'm watching the trailers for all of them and ranking the trailers to start things off here. Jurassic Shark is the last one, which I think could be our only 5-star movie, really, when you think about it. What do you want from me?
What was that? Something in the water.
Okay, hold on. A cube.
What was that? Something in the water.
Why is the narrator responding to the actor?
Is hungry.
What is that thing? Shark!
Jurassic Shark! Wait, that's a regular shark.
Unleashed a predator we haven't seen in 200 million years.
What? Oh. This is bad in a not fun way. That's just a regular shark. What? Why is he? Wait, is he? That.
Enough with the junk food, you ugly me!
You're chum, bitch.
That chomp noise was like a Slim Jim snapping. Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch that one together. We're gonna watch all the worst ones together. Oh boy, look what we have here. Oh man. All right, that is actually a really good trailer. That's gonna go right up. That's gonna go right up there. Yeah, if I had to say, hold on. Guaranteed with chat, probably Hamlet. The Craft. Cube. Jurassic Shark. Birdemic. Maybe more, but definitely those. Check stuff where you went live. That was before stream yesterday because everything was fucked. And I was running super last minute and so once I get to the floor, I couldn't come back over here. So yes, I did. With things like put glasses on, bozo. All right, there we go. These are the movies I have to watch. I will be efficient about it. I don't want this season to take all year, especially because we have fantasy football coming up. Let's see. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 27 movies to watch. Let's say 3 movies a week. That takes 9 weeks. That's 2 months. Yeah, I think August or September would be a good time. That'll be, yeah, it'll take us right into fantasy football. Cool. So I think my goal will be before we start fantasy football. Fantastic. All right. That has been 3 hours of yapping about movies. let's look at the summer movie auction that me and the friendos are doing. That I was crushing in first place thanks to the Thunderbolts. But now I have a very solid second place because Lilo and Stitch is on track to make $1 trillion. We have a close race here between Ethanol and Woneel in the chat. As you can see right there, they are actually like trading blows within $1 of each other. They are, well, within 3 million, but in the grand scheme of many movies is crazy. Let's see, let's look at the bar graph here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Has he made any money? Oh, he has. His movie came out first. Magic Farm, which made $84,000 domestic. Some movies went unassigned. And fun fact, if Taylor had gotten I Don't Understand You, he'd have double the money. He would have finally cleared 6 digits if he got this movie that nobody wanted, instead of Magic Farm. His next movie is The Ruse, which did come out over the weekend. But I don't think anybody's seeing this movie. I don't think anybody is seeing this movie. How high up are your movies? That would be the tier list. Did I close the tier list without even screenshotting it? That's crazy. Hold on. If I click on the link in chat, it'll still be there. Hold on, I gotta scroll up like 2 hours back. There's Timothée Chalamet. That was pretty early on. Tier maker, there it is. Yeah. Alright, again, if you go to the movie section of Discord, you will see the draft options. And you will see the preliminary tier list. Which we can compare later. There we go. I got bottom 2. Who'd have known? Anyway. Yeah, I think I have the most movie. I got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. The Last Rodeo reporting $0 still. Okay, I got 5 movies. Ethan has a whole. Almost all of Ethan's movies are out. Jesus, that's rough. He's confirmed losing because his only AAA title is Mission Impossible, and it underperforms insanely low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you will ultimately pass Eth for sure. Yeah, you have How to Train Your Dragon, The Fantastic Four, Smurfs, and Weapons. Any of those would do it. What if The Roses makes $2 quadrillion? It's possible. It doesn't even have a thumbnail on Box Office Mojo. Oh, it does now. Wow. A comedy drama could make $1 quadrillion. God. Taylor has so many sequels. 28 years later could be huge. That will put him on the map. Mithrigan 2.0. Superman. Bad Guys 2, that's a kid's movie. Nobody 2 will do okay. No, it's not, yeah. It's going to be me or what that wins this. For sure. I still have The Long Walk, Stephen King, The Naked Gun, which is done by Lonely Island, and it's a remake of a popular franchise. Jurassic World Rebirth is going to make $1 quadrillion. Elio is a kid's movie. Pixar, it's Pixar's annual movie. They always make $1 trillion. Materialist looks cool as fuck. Yeah. People like these people. Yeah, ultimately it's looking like that. Wife could win. They have a healthy lead already. And they have kids movies on the way and Freakier Friday. And I think Freakier Friday could be much larger than anybody expects. It could. Also, chat, if you want to feel old with me, I got a message, finally. Oh, I don't have that open text. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got a message today about my 10-year high school reunion party in August. So that's thrilling. Next, I have refunded you. I will cut to the scene anyway. There you are. Congratulations. You guys want to see what that... Hold on. Let me give you bathroom camera cam. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. No, you can't. Do you guys see? Do you see it? Hold on. Let me lower the brightness. Oh yeah, there you go. Wow, isn't that crazy? Wait. Oh, there you are. That's that camera. We need to get a Sun, like, ideal style. Mustache or no mustache. Hair up, hair down. Glasses or no glasses. Shirt or hoodie. If shirt, which shirt? Why is he eating? Fat or not fat. Orange or not orange. We got to do a choose your Suncracker website thing. I don't even know what that means. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Weren't you gonna game? I mean, if we got... Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna take till midnight. Loudest yawn? No way that was the loudest yawn. Don't bully me. Dude, let's watch Everything Wrong with Smile too. Dust in a baggy Billy Strings. Play Devils on the Deep. We cannot... Oh, also... So you guys know I had all the friends over Saturday night. And once again, listen, friends watch stream, but then friends tell me about stream. Kyle, aka Chimera, came over and he's like, dude, I saw you playing VR chat again. That fucking robot sucked. I was like, I know. It was awful. Everyone, I was like, did you at least watch when I became the rat? And he goes, no. And I went, so you only saw the worst VR chat content ever. Because when we switched to the rat was awesome. The rat ruled. Honestly, I should be the mafioso rat all of the time. Holy shit. The robot sucked, though, in a way that I really enjoyed. Like, the amount of hate he was getting was super funny. What is this? Dude, I have really good audio. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, Discord.
That says about me.
What?
You're not gonna rat. It says more about you than it says about me.
Are you in a mafia, perchance? Just out of
What are you, the feds?
curiosity.
Who asked that?
Do I look like a fed?
You are head fed of the movie. You are head fed. Darth Vader is the fed. You fucking fool. Do you look like a fed? You have a fucking light creating saber in your hand that you stab your own son with just to run the federal military.
Yes, but it's red. That means I'm the bad guy.
You fucking nuked Alderaan just to make a classic. Why am I being mean to him? Because it was funny, and he said, do I look like a fed? And objectively, alright, chat, I'll do it. Okay, hold on. This deserved to go viral. Hold on. This deserved to go viral? I never understand. I've got videos...
There's this... So picture this. There's this, like, pretty little fucking dickhead bird with a stupid big head. So picture this. There's this, like, pretty little fucking dickhead bird with a stupid big head. So picture this. There's this, like, pretty little...
I've watched that so much. I'm funny. I'm a really funny guy. I'm a funny guy. That's a good one. That's a good video, me. Good job, me. I have DMs from Drago. It's because you were a cringe Eagles fan in the caption. No. Shut up. What?
I could break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. And I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the
I didn't watch this whole video whenever I liked it. It's basically the interview.
You like marshmallows?
No.
I don't think golfers are gonna like this either. Fuck them all. You like marshmallows?
No.
I don't think golfers are gonna like
God,
this
I want to be old.
Fuck them all. You like marshmallows?
I love that guy.
Patrz. Patrz.
700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Okay.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise.
Lego's making video games and they're awesome. They're making Mario Party Lego and it looks great. Okay, I didn't watch the Game Awards, so I had to like them to find them, okay? Or the... What is it called? Not the Game Awards, but you know what I mean. The Summer Games Fest.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden...
I think this game would be all time if they had IP. Like, that's what makes Lego games awesome. So, like, if you could have a map like a Death Star map, and then a Hogwarts map, and then like, you know what I'm saying?
One of us has a vibrator in our bottoms. Oh, which one of us could it be?
Yeah! One of us has a vibrator in our bottom. Oh, do you think that it could be me?
That's not how. That's Australian cringe. That is not millennial cringe. How dare you? All right, see you later, Wit. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Everyone's a good night to Wit.
God motherfucking damn, Chester Stone broke his arm in a car accident. A car accident. But you know what I use for medication? Newports, nephew. Newports. Good for your broke hand. God motherfucking damn, Chester Stone broke his arm in a car accident. A car accident. But you know what I use for medication? Newports, nephew. Newports. Good for your broke hand.
1 winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast.
I'm here with
Annabelle.
Do you think you could spin around 20 times and land on that piece of paper without falling?
Duh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Without falling?
Duh.
17, 18, 19, 20.
I've been roaming around all
Ow.
I'm here with
Annabelle.
I just love the hard
Do you
cut.
think you could spin around 20 times and land on that piece of paper without falling?
Duh.
1, 2.
Sorry. Oh, this one's awesome. It's a good video. Kill me.
There is no fire like passion. There is no shark like hate.
Ooh.
ghost, but he's the ghost.
He's crushing. He's crushing.
What kind of music you like?
Okay, this is a good one because he's not a rapper. Click your link. All right, this better be good. It's an Instagram reel. It's gonna dox me.
3, go! Oh, she wants to come down with them. Could you give her some?
Wait, why do I know this song?
That's okay. We'll pick them up. Woo! 1, 2.
Why would you, dude? Instagram's so sad. Like on TikTok, there'd be a bonk noise, and then I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Musical ability at all.
Oh, okay.
So if you have something very entry level and
Some
drill,
entry level drill?
yeah, I might be able to say something.
I can try some drill.
I left my house the other day to go buy Pokemon packs. Instead of sitting at home and sleeping like a Snorlax. But when I got home, no packs were left. Cause scalpers bought them like intellectual theft. Why when I go to a store to get cards, none are there? Because there are people on the internet selling them like they're wares. All these scalpers making the hobby hard. I'm just trying to play Pokemon cards. Please, I just want to be in the hobby, but I can't because people keep selling them to make money. Everywhere I go, people are selling prices for
Yo, what's up? What's up? You've been following since February 10th, 2023. Yeah, Nightbot is stupid. You were last here, July 2023, and you said you taken suggestions tonight. Then you said, ah, damn. So I probably told you no. And then you left. Then May 2023, you said, hi, what we doing today? Also, wait a minute. Oh, you're the guy who I said your beer was water, right? What the fuck? What is our relationship? Relationship? Save it, bitch. You ain't saving shit. Who are you? Anyway, we did 3 hours of basically like movie podcast ranking, reviewing trailers, and now I'm about to go to bed, so I'm just showing chat my TikTok likes real quick and chilling a little bit. There was one guy who I asked if his beer was water and he got mad. Also cool. See, I don't think that was me, but it may have been me.
just trying to play Pokemon, and I can't. And
My grandma used to tell me when life really get hard, stroke that shit, make something come from it. Bust with me, gang. My grandma used to tell me when life really.
I think that's fair. My brother's out of town and found out our local corner store started selling Pokemon cards. I thought the whole box was $10. It was $10 a pack, and it was $10 for a whole box is crazy. Crazy. Who needs that many Pokemon cards? Are people still, swapping their Pokemon? Can I share something real quick before you go to sleep? Sure. I'll allow it.
Trade hours in the car, but we finally made it.
I'll allow it because I'm not streaming tomorrow, and then I'm going to be live Thursday with Speedrunners and VR chat, and then Friday we're doing music ratings and reviews.
I left the oven on purpose just to see if the house would actually explode.
Classic.
Here comes the wedding party now. First to land.
They dragged the log. Ooh. Ain't nothing funnier than dragging law with the boys. Ain't nothing funnier. Rare footage of young Obama. What is this, your account? You were a Gore fan. The year 2000, November 7th, I was 2 years old. So probably not. That's another thing. I keep getting reviews IRL of my friends watching the stream, and Kyle was like, we had to Google your Gore Lieberman sign because I didn't know what the fuck it meant. And now I'm confused why you have a Gore Lieberman sign. I went to a thrift store a couple weeks ago and they had them for $1, and so I bought one. And that's how things get behind me. I go to the thrift store or I get gifts, This was made by a chatter. This was a gift from my brother. These I stole off of Freeway. This I thrifted. This was a gift from a chatter. Hand-me-down video games. Christmas gift. Do I have a P.O. box? Not right now. It will likely come back this Christmas. We don't usually do it long term because it's expensive and it does not often have stuff. But this winter, this Christmas season, probably open it back up again. Enough about the politics of the country they live in. Most of them were born after Al Gore and Lieberman, so I don't think that's that crazy. I don't know the losers of 95% of elections before I was born. I know Thomas Jefferson beat Aaron Burr. I only know that because of Hamilton. And then I don't know who anyone ran against until Al Gore versus George Bush. I don't know any other losers but outside of Aaron Burr, Al Gore, and then all the ones after that.
And I remember that the black law students had organized an orientation for the first-year students. And one of the persons who spoke at that orientation was Professor Bell. And I remember him sauntering up to the front and not giving us a lecture, but engaging us in a conversation.
I was about to ask if this is AI, and then I saw it was from 13 years ago.
And speaking the truth, and telling us that he has to learn at this place, that I've carried with me ever since. Now, how did this one man do all this?
Who my favorite obscure candidate for president was it Andrew Yang?
How's he accomplished all this? He hasn't done it simply by his good looks and easy charm.
Bars.
Although he has both in ample measure. He hasn't done it simply because of the excellence of his scholarship. Although his scholarship has opened up new vistas and new horizons and changed the standards of what legal writing is about.
Speech.
In your minds to the words of Professor Derek.
Do you think they asked him what do you think they asked him what Obama's last name was?
Bell.
I mean, I don't think most people's. I think that's where people get confused. Like once you're college age to 30, your voice is kind of locked down. I don't know a lot of people whose voice change until they're like 80 and dying or diseased. It feels kind of like, and it's also only going to get deeper, which is his thing, you know? It's going to get more Obama. It is cool, though. Morgan Freeman. Like, I've been watching Morgan Freeman for 40 years, and he's Morgan Freeman. And if anything, he becomes more Morgan Freeman. I'm Jay Morgan Freeman. Hey, Jolly, do you want to send that link a third time? Why are we sending Instagram links?
Ribbon. Past. Hey, stop playing with it. You see what he look like.
Okay. See
what he look like? Well, I ain't on Rolling Rock today, but I own Blue Ribbon. Past. Hey, stop playing with it. You see what he look like.
I don't know what's happening, but that was a really seamless loop. All right. Favorite obscure candidate for president? Is that J. Edgar Hoover?
Why weep for slumber, America?
That's not what America looks like. Am I crazy? Did America look like this at one point?
Land of brave and true. There's castles and clothing and food for all. All belongs to you. Every man a king, every man a king. For you can be a millionaire. If there's something belonging to others, there's enough for all people to share. When it's sunny June and December too, or in the winter time or spring, there'll be peace without end. Every neighbor a friend, and every man a...
It's an okay song. An okay song. I'll allow it. Huey Long. And Santa, why did the ladies like Jesus? He was hung like this. What a funny guy. United States Senator from Louisiana. Okay, then that's what he talked like. That's definitely what he sounded like. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Nicknamed the Kingfish. God, there. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey son, we don't need you more. We're gonna talk about Huey Long for the rest of the stream. Love that guy, sick as hell. Huey P. Longbridge, however, is fucked up. How are there so many Huey Longs? Believes in a mix of fascism and Marxism. Oh. So he wore a lot of pants. Very cool. Alright, alright, alright. It is we are coming up on 1 in the morning.
Oh, that's why I did that?
Yeah. I don't never play this.
Play the latest one you wrote. What? That latest one you wrote.
I ain't slept in 7 days, I ain't ate in 3. This methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just take my lighter to the bulb and watch it burn. This life of sin, it's got me.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I love this video. Thank you, chat, for watching. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday at 9 p.m. CST, where we will be doing speedrunners and then some VR chat. Should be fun. And then Friday, we're going to make a Spotify playlist. It's a competition. To get on the playlist, it has to be a song that I've never heard before and is a banger. This will be episode 4 of it, and then that'll be the week of content. When I'm doing Split Fiction, it'll be a surprise. Unless Teal spoils it, which you could probably very easily get him to do, but it'll be a surprise. So yeah, as always, exclamation point about me, that's a new thing, if you just want to research things about me. Movies. Follow me on Letterboxd. I love Letterboxd. And yeah, Suncracker TV everywhere. Join the Discord if you haven't already. It's absolutely free. You get notified when we go live. All right, man. Yeti, you're here right at the end. What are you doing, you fool? Yeah, we're doing the community movie draft. We're going to do fantasy football in August. And bing, bong, boom, bam. Type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Good stream, good stream, good stream. We have the VOD channel. We have the movie channel. The regular YouTube channel. The TikTok. The Twitter. The Instagram account. The... everything. Yeah. The... what else do we have, chat? AIDS? We don't have AIDS. Yet. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Dude, woke.net is live. Huge. That's crazy. Bing bom boom bom. How do I go to just chatting? There it is. Just chatting, sort, high to... you can't go low to high? That's crazy. You hitting a raid? Yeah. I don't... or at least I haven't in a while. But I feel like, may as well. Gotta really scroll to get down here, though. Oh my goodness. Imagine finding my stream down here. That'd be crazy. Maybe I should not be streaming and just chatting. Hot take. Oh my goodness. I am down here. Is that Gavin Free? It lags the crap out of your browser? What, looking for a stream or raiding? Raid Kai Sinet. Oh, doing what I'm doing right now? I got you. What browser do you use? Dude, it's the Everything Now show, but it's the Everything Now Hangout. Okay. God, things get so... Am I pickier about rating than I used to be, or is it just different? Everything Now shows awesome? It is. Doom scrolling to find... yeah. That's why it's nice in other categories you can sort low to high, but for some reason you can't do that on just chatting. And I don't really understand why. I should have sorted by English at the top. I keep finding, like, good thumbnails that would actually make this a lot easier. Dude, we're in the 5 viewers. Am I down here? Where's my stream? Where am I at? I want to complain that everyone's reacting, but we are in the just chatting directory. So, like, duh. Snakey Drakey in Miami. I'm going to raid this guy. My streamer goal should be... well, we already have my streamer goals. I don't know if you... I only just remembered this, and I was embarrassed until I realized how good I'm doing. If you look in Discord, in Sun's social media, there's this thing. And I was embarrassed, and I went, you know what? I'm actually doing better at this than I would have thought at first glance. Still not quite on pace, but better. Doing better. Better, good. Good, better. Better, good. Better, good, good, better. Better, good, 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 better. Also try to go to the Everything Now show. Have you gone to the dentist? No. So far, I have... watch one of the movie. I've watched 50 movies for the first, so I'm on pace for 100 total movies for first-time watches, not just rewatches. If I count rewatches, I've watched like 200 already this year. Run a full mile. My heart's back under control, and I'm back to running. Go to a dentist? I'm considering it. Reach 175 pounds? I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Stream 50 different categories. I have streamed in 10, I think, this year. So not on pace there. But if I actually get this season of Wednesday Wheel Night going, then we will hit it. As of that final season... secret goal, I don't even remember what that is. I have it written down somewhere. I gotta find it. Commentate someone else's tournament at your game show. I did that. That was awesome. I did do that. Host my own tournament. I'm about to do that. Do another Chat Knows Everything. I'm about to do that. So not too terrible for being halfway through the year. All right. We're rating NFL Drake. Hold on.
Did you voice that before this, or like the first time you're voicing that?
He's an influencer, bro. It's like...
Hold on.
What they're gonna say? They're gonna be like,
Jolly, you know I gotta ask the classic question.
friendship is friendship.
Are you chill?
Dude, it was God being like these.
in the head.
Fuck! God! Fuck! I'm scared about like protecting myself, and then you hit me somewhere, and I drop, and you hit me.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm Nick. Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You need a smart partner.
Walker's better, bro. He does all the crazy shit. I just hit you in the head.
Fuck! God! Fuck!
Warm up a little bit for this.
I'm scared about like protecting myself, and then you hit me somewhere, and I drop, and you hit me.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Are you gonna fucking be a little pussy, or are you gonna actually try not to die?
Nick, hey, we want 3-minute round. Hey, put your hands up, relax.
That's crazy. Hey, is anybody streaming speedrunners? Okay, dude. Anybody streaming speedrunners too? Okay, dude. All right. What's a category? What's a category? A VR. Let's rate a VR chatter. There we go. Holy shit, dude. Bing, bing. Wait, I'm on the VR chat account. No, I don't want to be here. Do you think they'll see it and they'll be like, damn, if only he knew that I was chill. If only he knew. Viewers low to high. Okay. VR chat. Oh, wait, language. English. Okay, sorting. Okay, I'm gonna go high to low English. Okay, cool. Okay, huge. Wait, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Shoot. How do I even, wow, there's a lot of sexual themes. Birthday stream. All right, let's go over there.
Oh my god. Ayos. Mood.
All right, guys, I'm ending the stream. Be good, lovely, stay sunny. I'll see you guys Thursday. Good night. Stay sunny. Thank you for the stream. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Good night, chat.